That'll do it. By the way, check out this on my video.
No effects. Wow.
Come over to the dark side.
Okay.
You're supposed to struggle with that, by the way. It's not it's supposed to say, oh, okay, sure. Dark
Sounds
side.
like fun.
All right, but yes, you guys are indeed in a bit of a pickle. Coming into the Betrayer's Rise after fighting some Gloomstalkers, you came across your old buddies. You encountered in the city a bunch of gibbering mouthers who have all started making their horrible rambling sounds. Ranfarin, let's get things kicked off with you.
Oh boy.
Firstly, I'm going to need you to let me make sure. Is the start of your turn? Yes, you are starting your turn. Make me a wisdom saving throw, Mr. Farron. 21. You resist these horrible noises in your ear. What do you do?
I cry. I'm getting my ass kicked, so I'm gonna cast Blur on myself.
Blur? Okay, concentration. The disadvantage that doesn't reside. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Yep. Get a bit fuzzy around the edges. Any bonusy things?
I don't really think I have too many bonus actions. No, not really.
Okay, so take the
Oh,
defensive.
actually, I'm gonna rabbit hop away.
Oh, sure.
So
Without.
it doesn't provoke opportunity.
Okay, between Aloysia and Fog. Cool. Now. Cool. So do a little bunny hop over there. Now, Mr. March. Let's see what Mr. March can do. I feel... character looks... Oh, here we go. He's moved it over here. Okay. So... No, nothing there. Like, it's got this psychic strike, but it does bugger all damage. That seems wrong somehow. Oh, because of his sneak attack damage. There we go.
That doesn't seem like a little bit of damage to me.
I know. Well, because I saw the D6 plus 4, but his sneak attack damage is his jam. Because he's a rogue. Okay. Now, I don't think a blinded ally can provide like sneak attack damage because you're in no way distracting them. So I'm gonna say this one. He shoots his psychic blade and 8 points of damage. And says, "Oh guys, this is bad. Ray, sort it out. Ray, make a wisdom saving throw."
Yeesh. Oh, I'm gonna keep my sheet up 1 second. Ooh. All my other stuff up, but not my sheet.
No problem.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. Great.
Yes, this is so your Oh! Wow! Slow clap for Ray. Fantastic. Okay, you are free to act.
Okay, I'm going to use a bonus action to teleport. I'll type it in here or put it here so you know what I'm doing.
Are you proficient in wisdom saves?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains a lot.
It's the races.
Oh, love the Lord of the Rings reference. Very cool.
Alright. So yeah, do that, and then we're gonna jump over to here, on top of Fox's face. Fox is on your back at what the crap. And then we'll... Which one am I going to do this with? How bad are you hurt, Farron? I don't know where you went.
I'm at half-ish.
Okay, so 5. Okay. Then I will do... Ooh, where'd it go? Sorry. Can't just click buttons. It is. Restore health.
Oh, nice.
On to Sansone.
Ooh, Sansone. A miss. Okay. Oh, you touch and remove one of the following effects. So you're removing
Yeah, actually, so
purplitis?
would you rather have your? Would you rather have? I'm sorry. How low are your HP? This is coming back to a while. You that fix instead.
You know, I wouldn't mind both, but
Can't do both.
uh,
Take a
um,
choice and
I can't cure blinding.
done. Okay,
there we go.
that's done. And then, actually, I chose that teleport, but now I don't want to do it. But it's too late. Okay, back to here.
You'll be... Okay, so you're restoring Sansone's sight?
Yep.
I will give you your sight. There you go. You should be able to see now. And your blindness removes. And as you slip past this gibbering mouthy here, Ray, it's going to take a swipe at you.
No, it's a teleport back.
Ah.
It's a up there. It's the there and back again.
Oh. Ooh, usefully named spell. So bamping both ways. That's pretty cool. Like it.
Yeah.
Okay, Turtwig, looking relatively unscathed at the bottom there. I still need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yeah, if I just stay scared, I'll never get hurt.
That's the spirit.
It's not the spirit at all. No. Okay, this needs to restart his computer. It's like rolling in slow-mo.
No problem.
It's rolling so slow. It's these fancy new dice I got.
Rolling in slow motion.
I think the computer. Oh, I think it's going good. I think it's going good.
It is going good. 16 is enough to resist this sound in your head. You're free to act, Turtwig.
Okay, making my way back up here.
Making my way up.
So we're having some PC issues. Just going super slow. Wait, I'm on the wrong button. Come on, Turtwig. There we go.
There we go.
Do I see? Is that a mother there?
There's
There it
one
is.
here.
Okay, so yep. Okay,
Yep.
so I'm gonna unleash Turtwig Part 2.
Okay.
Come on. Someone's got to restart his PC. This is just pathetic.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Shadow. And Shadow is going to make an attack on that Mouther with the rapier.
Okay.
Oh, this is painful.
Comes the rapier.
So painful. I'm sorry.
That's okay. No problem. It adds to the suspense. Oh, wow. 11 actually hits this thing. It's very slow moving, very blubbery, so you can roll damage on that rapier if you like.
Happily.
Cuts into it. Sluicing off some flesh. Are you going to attack again?
I think I have 2 attacks, so yeah, I'm going to attack again.
Okay, so first one, 9 points of damage. Okay.
And then I'm restarting my computer. Which is
Okay.
But I need to do the attack.
Okay. Let's just say these things are incredibly easy to hit. So I'm just going to take it that your second hit.
That was the damage.
These things have an AC of
the-
9. So, very easy to hit. So I'm going to
Yeah,
say your
that was-
second
that
hit
was-
does hit for 11 points of damage. And that'll give you your opportunity to reboot your computer. How does that sound?
That is awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. See you in a bit.
I'm just gonna go on my phone here, so I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, okay. Cool. Fog. Make me a wisdom saving throw. Oh, come on. Be serious, Fog. You get a chair and confetti and all sorts of stuff for that. Well done. Okay, Fog.
Going to give Sansonate 3rd level cure wounds.
Nice.
Oh my god, that was
That's a shocker. That's what that is.
awful healing.
4, 2, and a 1. So, 12 hit points you didn't have before.
Yeah.
And just, oh, that was, yeah, I'm sorry, and give you the Fey gift on top of it with another, that's temp.
4
Okay.
temp hit points. Nice.
Oh my good lord.
Yeah, your rolls are not good tonight, bud.
4,
Or
a
at least
2,
for
a
that.
1,
Yeah.
and another 1. All right.
And you have advantage on your next, or the help back.
Okay. I assume you're staying where you are, Fog?
Yeah, not moving.
Okay, so remember, Ray came over, got this goop out of you. I kind of scooped it out somehow, but you're still prone on the ground. And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw as you are prone on the ground.
Ooh,
17,
there we
you're
go.
fine. Stand up.
Yep.
Sansonate, back in the game.
However, a horse gets up in the middle of the hallway.
A lot of skittering hooves, I imagine.
Yeah. I'm gonna smack the one in front of me. Are any of the ones like in front of me injured at the moment? I don't see their health bars.
Let me put their health bars on. They'll gradually pop up as I move around them. I should just get these auto default to showing the bars because it makes everybody's life easier. You should see them now.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this one directly in front of me.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so the first one is at advantage with the help action.
Yep.
Is that how that
Yep.
works? Yep. Okay.
At advantage. Kindness cuts into them. Roll damage. You
10 slashing.
cut off a lot of their blubbery flesh, but the voices continue.
I'm going to also use my psionic strike to do extra damage on that hit since it's my
Nice.
first one this turn.
Okay.
So that's just an extra 1d8 plus 1. So
The
6.
6. Okay, got it.
and then I'm going to smack it again.
Okay. Giving it some more kindness. Kindness cuts through the flesh again.
One on the 10.
10. That's the +1 battle axe, is that right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I renamed it kindness
Love it.
because
Love it.
it was given out of kindness.
Oh, there we go. Now it's dishing out kindness. Okay, second attack hits.
Yeah. And then I'm going to action surge because it seems like a
Oh.
good place to probably do that.
Absolutely.
Third
Third attack.
Yeah. Oh, that's not so great.
That hits.
Okay, well we're gonna take that. I can
12
take
damage.
12 slashing now.
Yeah, so good. You just cut it into things and it explodes. I got a pile of gore button here. Look at that. That's what happens to the mouther. Just disappears in a bunch of goo.
Okay. And so I get 2 attacks on an action, right? So I get
Yep.
another attack? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
oh, one more attack. Yep.
So I'm going to do it to this guy up top.
Cool. Take a swing.
Does a 9 hit?
Oh my goodness. Yes, it does.
I rolled a 2 and that still hits. Okay, well it can take 6 damage. It's not
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, these things are very slow moving. A bit of a hit point pool, but yeah, not hard to hit. Aloysian, your old buddy, you made deals with. He is going to make a wisdom saving throw. He is going to roll a 2. I'd say Sansonite, since you're right next to him, roll a d8 for Aloysian. See what Aloysian does. He's having issues. 7. 1 to 3, it's Ranfarin. It's Sansonite. Sansonite, Aloysian turns around and kind of looks at you blankly and says, "You must die, join us." And then he blasts you with an arcane energy. Make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
It's not fun.
What
Sansonite.
the hell?
That's a
I'm not good
fail.
at those.
That is a
Creature. So, well, let's see if you can get pushed first. Oh, you get blasted. Land over there. And you take 3d6. What? Each. Just 3d6 damage. Just thought it was worse than that. So, 10 points of damage.
Okay, I'm going to use my reaction to put up a little protective field around myself.
Ooh.
So that's my little thing. So damage reduction.
Oh, yep.
4, so I just take 6.
So you
And
take-
what type did you say it was?
Yeah, oh, looking at the wrong one. Come here, Aloysian. Aloysia. It force damage.
Okay.
I don't think anything in the game has resistance to force damage. It's a nasty
No.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. So it goes through, blasts you. Your shield comes up just at the last minute, deflecting most of the blow. And Aloysius, I'm sorry! Sorry, these voices in my head, they just won't stop. The gibbering mouth that turns 1 to 3, it's Fog. Fog! It kind of gets a big loogie and tries to spit in your face, Fog. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex. 18.
Okay, so it tries to spit in your face, but you manage to dodge out the way of it. It is still going to try and bite you with a 12, sorry, which you just easily dodge out the way, no problem. Okay, next gibbering mouth. Make me actually, let me roll this. Nope, not going to get it spit back, but it is going to try and bite you, Sansonite. Comes up and rolls a 15, just bounces off your armor, no problem. Things are turning around slowly but surely. Mr. Farron, concentrating, looking a little blurry. What do you do?
I can use my bow now because it's not in my face.
Cool.
So I'm gonna shoot at the bottom one here.
You're taking careful aim. You take a shot with your premium weapon. Ah, 12. That's terrible. That hits. Here in piercing. Got it.
If he's still wiggling around, I'll put another one.
It is wiggling around. That hits as well, strangely enough. Another 6 piercing damage. It's a little... Didn't like that. Staying there, Mr. Farron.
I'll just wiggle over here and that's it.
Little step. Okay, March. March is going to now say, "Oh, glad you could open your eyes, Sansonite. Quick, distract him." And he's going to take a Sonic Blade attack. Oop, did I roll that? I did. 12, that hits. With a sneak attack damage. Gonna be 15 damage. Perfect shot by March. Just to be sure, he kind of ducks down into this alcove out of sight. Okay, Sansonite, finish him off! Ray. Yeah, I'm muted. There we go.
Do a mind thrust at this thing. So 1d10. Intelligence save. Sorry, no wait. Intelligence save. It's an intelligence save 17.
Oh, okay. These things are remarkably intelligent. Minus
16.
4 on that roll. It's a minus 2.
Minus 2. All right. Yeah, 1 point damage.
Okay, so
But it
your
works.
psychic thrust does just a little bit. It's enough. Okay, cool. Staying where you are, Mr. Ray?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody's favorite goblin, Turtwig?
Okay, Turtwig is back, and the echo is going at this gibbering mother with the. We'll stick with the rapier.
Okay, taking a swing. Oh, your shadow is awesome. 12 points of piercing damage. Okay, you hit it and explodes in a pile of gore. That one goes down.
It's gone. Okay, so that was the attack, I guess. Moving on up to see what's next. And then the shadow's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sure.
If it's cool, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go for the heroism here. So I'm gonna use my unleash incarnation. You can make 1 additional attack from the echo's location.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go ahead and make the unleash incarnation attack.
Cool.
Um,
There's going to be 2 more attacks.
2 more attacks,
Okay, 21 hits.
and then maybe an action surge, depending on how we feel here.
Okay, so 13, 25 hits as well. Oh, damn it.
10.
Uh,
Do we get it?
sorry.
10.
10. Not quite. Still standing.
Okay. Oh, sorry. One other thing. I have Fury of the Small, so once per short rest, I can deal an extra 5 damage because I'm a small goblin to any creature larger than me. So I'm going to use my Fury of the Small to
5
do
extra
5 more.
damage. Okay, it's the incensed gibbering is slowing down. It's almost down, but not down. You have one
Okay,
more attack.
I'm gonna let someone else finish this off. I feel like
Ah,
save my action surge.
no action surge. And be thankful I forgot about your wisdom saving throw, but I'm not forgetting about Fog. Make me a wisdom saving throw, please, Fog. Oh man, come on, Fog, be serious. Okay, what do you do?
Bonus action, call up Shillelagh, and gonna run past Sansone.
Okay.
Maybe do a cool slide underneath her horse body. And
Nice.
flip
Okay.
this
Shillelagh's up.
mouse.
That's... Oh, yeah, 10 hits. Yep, once again, a natural 2, 13. Okay, Mr. Fog.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, I'll slide under her legs and just wind up and give it a bash, splat it against the wall.
Okay, suitably
Badass.
gory. Aloysia immediately comes up to Sansone. I just want to make it abundantly clear that that was the creatures messing with my mind. I do apologize for hitting you like that. My mind was not my own.
Right? Yeah. Don't worry about it. I forgive you. I kind of figured that something must be wrong because I'm a big horse lady. It's kind of hard to like miss that or mistake me for a giant puddle of mouths. But
Not so
Yeah.
much I mistook you for a giant puddle of mouths. That would be exceedingly rude. But yes, my mind was not my own. There was no mistaking. I do apologize. And Fran, who knows? You don't know. Maybe he's being genuinely sorry. Hard to say. Well, let's have a look around here, shall we? He moves in. So just to give you a reminder of what is in this room. So, this chamber is empty, except for a skull-shaped vase on a small semicircular table resting against the back wall of an alcove in the north wall. 6 narrow alcoves line the east and west walls. The northeast alcove seems to have once led into a hallway, but it has caved in. A skull-shaped vase, caved in bit, and alcoves around the place.
Well, just before we start getting into things that are going to explode, I'm going to take a wee bit of a breather here. I'm going to do a second wind quickly
Okay.
before we inevitably set off some sort of trap.
Well, let's see if we can get some good healing dice. Oh, is that 7 on the dice? Not too bad. Okay. Get those that gave you. And are you
Yeah,
still?
that guy.
Yep.
Tur-
Sorry, I was just going to ask if Farron is still blurry. You still blurry?
Nah, I won't be blur anymore.
Oh, I
Okay.
didn't even notice it was you, bud.
I'm just a little bubble moving around.
Yeah,
Look, your
it's just a
status
little
icon.
bubble. Yeah, I didn't see you. I was confused. Okay.
We put lots on him. Oh, he gets more visible. Anyway, this is just a thought bubble. Okay.
Just small.
I'm dead.
Dead inside.
Yep.
I'm gonna if I can sweep the room for traps or other
Sure.
items, other scary things.
Make an investigation check, Mr. Turtwig, as you
Oh,
scanned around the
invest-
room.
I was hoping it might be perception, but
Oh,
that's fair.
I usually say people can choose, so you can choose. You can roll perception if you like. Turtwig, you notice a few things with the help, with looking around. The first thing, maybe you've spent some time underground. You think it might be possible to get through this rubble. You could move it. You're not sure how long it would take though, because you don't see the end of the rubble. You know, to be possible, maybe, to get through this way. We also notice on this skull here, there is some writing on the table that it's resting on. What languages do you speak, Turtwig?
I would speak common and goblin.
You no idea what it says. It's some language you don't recognize. And similarly, you notice something written on this wall over here. Similarly, you can't read it.
Okay, I like call the group like, Turtwig sees writing. Help! I can't read.
Well, I believe this could be my area of specialties. Let me do it. As I said, I'm an expert in all things abyssal. Written on this vase, as I suspected, it is an abyssal script. And it says, cast that which you value into oblivion. Most curious. Anybody who thinks they would be of a religious bent, would know things about religion, can you make me a religion check, please? Fog, you almost have it, but you can't quite place your finger on it. You do recognize it. So what happened? We'll say Aloysius says, well, this is most curious. This oblivion, the way it's written implies a name of some sort. And you recognize it as oblivion. It's referring to Tharizdun, the betrayer god of emptiness and entropy, also known as the Chained Oblivion. Oh, that is curious, says Aloysian. Seems we need to make some type of offering to the Chained Oblivion here. Interesting. Let me have a look at this second wall. Oh, this is also curious. It says, to me, touch your hand. To me, relinquish hope. To you, accept death. To you, invite hollowness.
Right. Well, that doesn't sound very good.
Oh. Anybody who's particularly insightful can make me an insight check.
Oh, I am the most insightful person you've ever met.
I definitely am as well. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you guys, give me a
I had to do it just because.
throw me a
I have
bone
a negative
here.
4.
Oh, I'm gonna use my mote of inspiration that I keep
Ah,
forgetting.
There you go.
I got some items
That's
here
a
too.
little better.
And 0, -2. That's awesome.
Let's see what March would have rolled. Oh, he's got a +7. He's your insightful guy. Look at that. 24. So, we'll say that though, Fog understands. This is, you kind of put 2 and 2 together, Fog. And I'm going to whisper this to you. This is what you insight, Fog. Did you get it, Fog?
Yeah, I'm trying to decipher how to relay this insight to the group without
Sure.
simply reading the text. Hold on. So it's pretty cool, actually, but the wall wants to consume someone that has accepted their fate and their return to the All Father. I don't know if that means permanent, immediate fate, or overall fate of all being, all living things. But yeah,
I can bring somebody back to dead, so we just kill somebody real quick and then bring him back. That should work. I vote her. Once it.
Oh, excuse me?
Yeah, I'm just saying it's with strategy. You wanna know what it does, right?
I do not wish to die. I will not be subject to death as some type of experiment. It's not happening.
I thought you were a scholarly person. How bad?
Yes, exactly. How we record things and learn things. It's very hard to do that when you are dead. So,
I'll
no.
bring you back.
No. What part of no are you not understanding, child?
Part that starts with an N.
What do you think it means, Mr. Fogg?
it seems as though the to pass requires a sacrifice.
Mm.
Well, Fog, can you bring somebody back to death?
No, I not. The All Father only grants that to his most skilled servants.
Well, I'll read out the text again. It says, "To me, touch your hand. To me, relinquish hope. To you, accept death. And to you, invite hollowness." Mr.
Right.
Farron, you're dancing back and forth. Are you tempted? You seem to be approaching the wall and then leaving it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not scared to die. If it happens, it happens.
I got you. Be a great experiment.
Yeah, I have faith in my companions.
Just don't lose a hand I can't grow back.
Be my second
Would-
character in a row that loses a hand.
It would be really hard to shoot a bow, an arrow
Yeah,
with
I'd
one
have to get
hand.
I'd have to get a new gun.
Like a hand crossbow. That would work. It's
I'll
true.
use my feet.
No.
Well, are you going to try it, Mr. Farron?
Yeah, what have I got to lose, right? You only live once.
A life.
Not true.
YOLO.
Hello.
So what are you doing exactly there, Farron?
I'll just put my hand on the door, I guess, and say, I ain't afraid to die. Do your worst.
As you put your hand on the door, like little black tendrils start going around your hand. Make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Lord.
So you think, so you're fully happy with accepting your own death, right, Rand Farron?
Yep.
The black tendrils that wrap around Farron's hand go up his arm, across his body, consume his little Harengon ears, and then whoop, he's sucked into the wall. As you're contemplating that, Mr. Farron, come over to voice channel 2, please.
Hello.
Hello. So first thing to note, Mr. Farron, you hear absolutely nothing. Can't hear your own breathing. You can't hear your foot on the floor. Just absolute nothing. You can't hear a thing. What do you do?
Can I like look back at the wall and like push on it? Like, is it just like some meshy thing I can just walk through?
You put your hand against the wall. You push on it. Sorry, just looking at Echo's dog thing of the one armed, no armed
Oh,
archery guy. That could be you. You push
Yeah.
on it, just appears to be a normal wall. There's none of this weird, sticky, tar-like substance that enveloped you.
And I don't hear nothing.
Nope.
Just absolute silence.
Yep.
I mean, I guess I'll walk forward a bit.
Okay.
Sneakily, I guess. I don't know.
Sure. Make a stealth check at advantage because you're not making any footfalls.
Okay. At advantage. I think that's shift. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Good thing it was advantage.
Okay.
And then
So what you see in the room in front of you, you enter a chamber, and as soon as you take one more step north, take a step north,
Bonk. Oh.
you instantly die. I'm kidding. You can now hear your footsteps. It was just in
Okay.
this hallway that it was absolute silence. And
Creepy.
this chamber reeks of death and incense. To the west, over here, is an open archway that leads to a small side room. And to the north is a hallway flanked by 2 statues of swollen, worm-bodied abomination, each with 3 arms and the hairless head of a howling, fang-toothed man wearing a crown of black spikes. The hallway past the statue is lined with dozens of curved, quivering blades and ends in a double door, which are these things here. Mounted above the door is an 8-inch tall canister made of translucent crystal. Now, first of all, make me a religion check.
Oh no. Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah, these are representing some gods, but you have no idea. And make me a perception check too, please.
There we go.
22. So written. Actually, what languages do you speak?
So I do speak Harangon, Fey. I don't think it's Fey. I think it might be Elvish. Where's that at in your character sheet? Is it under description?
And proficiencies down at the bottom left.
Oh, yeah, Common, Elvish, Sylvan.
Yeah, something's written under these statues. You have no idea what it says. As you're pondering your life sorry, yeah.
I do have comprehend languages, but I will wait for my friends just in case they decide to follow.
Okay, as you're contemplating your fate, feel free to go over to voice channel 2 and keep in mind that you won't be able to hear what they're saying, so
Yep.
try not to mutter because and of course you are deaf in this corridor here. Just keep that in mind. If they knock, you're not going to be able to hear it. Okay. So, Mr. Farron gets sucked through this wall. What are you guys doing?
Trying to see if I can get through the wall and get to him.
Okay.
Can I see anybody to where he went or anything?
You go up to the wall. The wall looks just like a perfectly normal kind of brick wall at the moment. Notice it was just at the point when Farron touched it that this inky tar-like substance started enveloping him.
We must mourn our friend. He is gone.
He's
We knew this
gone
was
as
a
in-
dangerous mission.
He's not necessarily gone for good yet. We don't know that yet.
He has just been sucked into a wall.
Yeah,
That is
no.
not something you usually survive.
Have you done it before? I've never seen it before.
I'm assuming living in a wall does not seem like a life worth living.
When he touched it, did it look like he was in pain and died? What did it look like?
So I'll let Wan Farron explain that. So you saw this inky tar-like substance enveloped you. What did Wan Farron look like?
He would have been more curious than anything, just like looking at the black tar as it like enveloped him. Just kind of like poking at it if he could. Curiously.
Neo stare at the fingers.
Any good ideas? Because all I have is bad ideas, and it's Ray. So speak quickly.
We move on. What else are we supposed to do?
No,
We
he wasn't in
mourn our
pain.
friend.
He wasn't in pain. We don't know he's dead, and I'm curious where he went. I'm trying to anything I can do besides a stupid thing. Let's see. I can teleport, but I gotta see where I'm teleporting. I don't see any kind of like hole looking anything like that, right?
Just a wall.
All right, Ray's gonna have to touch it.
So you touch it, the same inky tar-like substance envelop around your hands. What are you thinking inside of your head?
I wonder where Farron went.
Now where Farron went. Okay, make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Cheat. Ah!
Ray, other voice channel, please.
Sure.
You emerge in this corridor. Almost instinctually, you look back at the wall, maybe tap it a few times. It's just a wall. There's no inky blackness or anything. Just a wall. And you kind of, there is no sound in here whatsoever. Imagine you're panicking a little bit, taking breaths, you don't hear it. And you start walking, your footsteps make no noise whatsoever.
Looks around, okay. Hey, I know you.
I'm just going to bring Ray over as well, okay? Because that makes sense.
Me fair.
Wow.
Great.
really?
Farron, Farron, come with me, please. Voice channel 2.
Okay.
Okay,
Hello.
what do you say, Ray?
Hey, I know you.
No, nothing.
Nope.
No sound.
I can't hear anything.
Nope.
No sound. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Not even his head, telepathically.
Telepathically would work, actually.
Yeah, that's what he do. That's what I'll talk to anyway. Half the time. So hey, I know you. Where'd you go?
I'll just like turn around, and then just like you can talk normally outside of the hallway.
Oh,
You don't have to be in my
this
head.
this is normal.
So this
mean,
chamber,
You're right.
just so you know, Sean, it reeks of death and incense. To the west, an open archway leads to a small side room. And to the north, is a hallway flanked by 2 statues of swollen, warm-bodied abominations, each with 3 arms and the hairless head of a howling, fang-toothed man wearing a crown of black spikes. The hallways past the statues is filled with dozens of curved, quivering blades and ends at a double door. Mounted above the double doors is an 8-inch tall canister made of translucent crystal. And, please, Ray, make me a religion check.
Hey, I can do that.
Oh, man! Oh, my goodness.
He
That
really
is-
wants to kill us.
That's
That
a
is awesome.
shocker. That is terrible.
Double one.
Okay, and what languages do you speak?
Probably not anything's helpful. Common Goblin, Sylvan, and Sylvan. That's it.
Sylvan and Sylvan. Okay,
Well, I stuttered.
no problem. There's something written under these statues, but you're unable to read it. Now, as both of you are contemplating your life choices, in fact, stay over in Voice Channel 2. Feel free to
Or,
come up with cunning plans that'll foil me, and I'll be back as appropriate. Boop. Now Ray's gone. What do you do? You hear the fail sound effects? Yep.
We got the fail.
Mhm.
Ooh, my camera died when I did do that.
Well, I suppose we have to go after them, don't we? Yeah,
Right.
Fog will walk up and put his hand against the wall.
Aloysian says, don't forget. Seems something about inviting death, accepting the finality of it all. I suggest you keep that in mind when you do it.
All Sylvanus's children return to the All-Father.
Yes, that's the spirit. So you walk up to the wall, Fog?
Yeah, contemplating the circle of life. Soil, birth, death, rebirth.
Wisdom saving throw, please. So you walk
24.
up to the wall, same thing, ink surrounds your arm, boom, and you bump through into that corridor. Voice channel 2, please, Mr. Fogg. Yeah,
Alright.
bouncing around here.
let's see how far that is.
I hear you plotting against me. Fog, you enter this corridor,
Force
hearing
always.
absolutely nothing.
Whoop, I can still hear Turtwig, oddly enough.
Nope.
Can you hear me?
Hey, the guy who's in here?
Yeah, I
What
can't
is-
hear him.
I can hear him too.
What? Turtwig, how?
Pretty awesome.
It's
How are you
reaching
doing that?
beyond the dimensions.
Yeah.
Can you hear us,
Can
Turtwig?
you hear us?
That is trippy, man. Plot
That's
twist:
weird.
Turtwig is an interdimensional being.
Yeah.
That's
What the
hilarious.
hell?
In this corridor fog, you get sucked through, spat out the other side. You take a breath. Oh, you can't hear your breath. Absolute silence. Stomp your foot on the ground. You don't hear it. What do you do?
Move through the hallway looking for, mumbling to myself, only those two fools would wander off.
There he is
Yes.
again. So, carry on down the corridor fog,
Mm-hmm.
and you see your buddies. Can't hear them.
Can't hear them, but I can see them.
Yep, there's Turtwig
How are you
again.
doing that? How are you doing that?
This is the most he's ever talked.
Right?
Ranfarin will motion towards Fog to like come towards him.
Okay. Yeah. Head towards Ranfarin.
Okay, now you can
And
hear
just
them.
to freak those two out, I'll give Ranfarin a first level cure wounds, since everybody's
Alright.
pretty hurt.
I'll explain this, Fog, but I've already explained it twice, so we'll see which people make it through, and then I'll explain it to you. I've already explained it twice. Alright, see you guys in a bit.
Manifested into a space you can see, but then there's nothing about if you can't see it.
Quick question, Turtwig. Are you an interdimensional being?
Am I an interdimensional being?
Uh-huh.
We
Because we
no.
could hear echoes of your voice inside of voice channel 2. It was odd. So
What the?
Cool.
we couldn't quite make it out, but it was obviously you, and we couldn't quite hear it. It was odd. So I'm just checking to make sure. Maybe you're an interdimensional being.
That is the only explanation I can think of.
That's so weird.
It is weird.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that as the answer. I don't think that there's any other possible explanation of why I could have done that. But it's weird because at the same time, Sansone like thought I sounded like a robot. So I actually do think that it's possible I entered a wormhole at this time.
The plot thickens.
That's so weird.
So I think we're back here. I think Turtwig's sort of feeling like left out. He's debating trying to summon his echo and leaving his echo on this side. I'm not sure if that's going to do anything, but I think he'll do that just as a role play thing.
Sure. So there's your shadow there.
So Turtwig's going in and he's like trying to convince Martian Sansone that he's like brave and is going to come back and tell them what's going on. But he might get distracted by whatever happens here.
Don't forget to accept death. I know you goblins don't live for a short time, so don't live for a long time, so maybe this will be easy for you, Turtwig.
Turtwig likes death.
Not
Not
liking
today.
death, it's accepting death. We're all mortal, even I have lived hundreds of years, but one day I too shall die. What are you saying in your head, Fog, or even out loud? Turtwig, in your head or out loud, what are you saying?
He's saying something really corny like, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, I can do this. He's just repeating that like many times, like sort of like a 5-year-old might.
Really depressing. I'm gonna clap for you though, just to be nice. Emotional support.
Okay.
Well, that is fascinating, Turtwig. The clapping, while is nice in a place like this, it's not being brave at this point. It's accepting that you will die. Try focusing on that.
Okay, Turtwig closes his eyes and just thinks about like some toenail clippings that he has in his pocket, and that gives him comfort. He's trying to think about death. That's the closest he can get to. But for him, that's sort of like those are dead. So that's what he's trying to do right now.
So the finality of life in the same way that toenails are final things.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Got it.
You can't
All right.
exactly put those back on.
That's true. Toenails are very dead. Okay. Wisdom saving throw, please, Turtwig.
Okay. Yeah.
You reach out, the ink surrounds your arm. You think about toenails, and the ink retreats. You stay exactly where you are.
Okay. So I'm not smart enough to die. What does Turtwig do now? I think he's throwing some sort of temper tantrum. Can he try again, or?
Sure. You're going to reach out your hand to the wall, touch it again.
Yeah.
No slimy black tendrils this time.
Well then, he tries kicking the wall a few times. Does that do anything?
You stub your toe.
Stub my toe. That was expected.
Step aside, bro. Let me try it. Is March.
Okay.
I love the impression.
So March closes his eyes, seeming to contemplate something. Not sure how it do with death, but he's concentrating on death. He makes a wisdom saving throw. Well, Sansone, the goblin didn't quite do something correct. Do you want to try, or do you wish for me to go first?
Right? Well, you can go first, because if the goblin can't go through, it's going to be really awkward if it's just you two sitting on the other end here.
Well, that is an interesting point, Sansone. Do you wish me to remain?
No. No, you can go. I mean, yeah, I trust that you know what you're doing with whatever weird stuff. You're the one that read it, so.
Well, I'm only suggesting this because the goblin didn't go through somehow. Perhaps you won't as well. And I think we do need to do the classic split the party. 2 equal halves would seem better. It might be the case that only the goblin remains. I'm sure the goblin will die. So I ask you once again, do you wish me to attempt?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure me and the goblin kind of got this. We could probably figure it out.
Turtwig, you wish me to try?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to have you roll this.
Way good, lady.
Roll me a d20. And the magic number is 15 or higher. Just roll me a d20, Turtwig. Aloysian places his hands. While I am an elf, I know my time will come. I will return to Corellon one day. Ink wraps around his hands, and he doesn't go through. Well, it seems you are stuck with me,
Little man.
Nicholas. I don't know what to say. I will ask you though, Sansone. What do you do? Are you staying with us?
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably have to stay with you now. There's 2 of you. I was gonna put the little shadow man in my backpack and see if I could swap him out, but the fact that you're now on this side doesn't really work for this.
Yes. And he goes back and taps it with his hands. Well, I don't know. Maybe we could try again later, but for now, at least, we are stuck. As you're contemplating your life decisions, I'm going to go to the other voice channel. Splitting the party, such fun.
Hi, friend. May I help you?
You wait for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, expecting people to come through. Nobody does.
Marsh
Bunch
does.
of cowards.
Oh, March does. Sorry, March does. But the rest of them, Turtwig, Aloysia, and Sansone, do not. Why that might be is it's a mystery. So, turns out I should have just explained it to you, Fog. So what you see here. So this chamber just reeks of death and incense. To the west is an open doorway that leads into a small side room. And to the north is a hall flanked by 2 statues of swollen worm-bodied abominations, each with 3 arms and the hairless head of a howling fang-toothed man wearing a crown of black spikes. The hallway past the statue is lined with dozens of curved, quivering blades and ends at a double door. Mounted above the double doors is an 8-inch tall canister made of translucent crystal. Now, Fog, for the love of God, see if you can do it. Make me a religion check. Ray rolled a double natural 1 for this with a +5. See if Fog.
My religion checks suck.
Yeah,
Yeah, mine too.
yeah, you recognize this as some type of god, but you have no idea where it is. And what languages do you speak, Fog?
To be fair, I only remember like 8 months of my life. So religion, if it's outside of Sylvanus,
Makes sense.
Elvish and Sylvan.
My God, we all know the same
Yeah.
languages.
I know.
So nothing.
Oh, Faye, because we're all in the Faye background.
Something written on the base of these statues. None of you can read it.
I'll give them like another 10 minutes and then start to wander the room.
Maybe in those 10 minutes you should ritually cast comprehend languages.
Can I ritually cast as a warlock?
Oh, not without ritual caster or without the tome. Yeah, no, never mind.
Sadness. Yeah, so I guess if they don't
10
come,
minutes go by. They do not appear.
those bastards. Okay, I'll cast comprehend languages.
Okay, so you cast comprehend languages, and yeah, after a little bit of casting time, oh, it's just an action. You see that this is what it says. I assume you'll read it to everybody else. It says this.
Revel in the pain you inflict on others, relish in the pain you suffer yourself as an offering to the crawling king.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
That
With the
is
hallway of blades right behind it.
Yeah.
that is very interesting and
It's concerning.
like Fog will scratch his chin and then walk over to Ray and punch him in the arm.
Ow.
Freya, you're being annoying.
You gonna roll for that? Dang it, sorry guys.
I guess I'll go check out the room on the left here.
Okay. Oh, is it a door there? Is anything?
Oh, somehow I probably missed him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Punch on the armors. Okay, it's a door. What are you doing, Aaron?
Yes, I'll
Don't
check
get
if
out
the
of
traps.
sight, please.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Oh, another thing I'm good at. Yes.
Hey, bro, do you want me to look at that? Kind of my
Sure,
jam,
bro.
man. Kinda my jam.
I'll stand far away from the door.
What? Yeah, this is kind of my thing. I'm really good at investigating. Being a
You're so good.
yeah, I'm the man.
We're so glad you came through the door.
Yeah, it's safe, man. No strap. How are these supposed to find traps? Not investigation.
Perception. Oh.
Well, he says, yeah, there's no traps, bro.
I'll
Seems
open the
unlike-
door.
Okay, great. Great.
Oh my god.
How did you not see that one coming?
I mean, I don't know. I'm a curious mind, okay?
We got 3 casters here.
Roll for
There we go.
initiative.
Gotta get it on the right voice channel.
Say it's an A.
Tim.
Oh my god, look at that initiative.
Wow.
At least you can do that. So I figured out. Is anyone else? Does Turtwig's camera on in Roll20 for anyone else?
No,
Oh.
I have them all turned off. Maybe that's where the echo was coming from.
Yeah, no, it is. I can see Turtwig right now, and I just muted him, and that's why we could hear him
Ah, the
earlier because it was
publicans.
coming through Roll20, not
That makes
Discord.
sense. That makes sense.
Okay, now. Come on, where is that? I got a bit of art here. I'm trying to find it. I should make these arts so much easier to find. I want to really find this because it really adds to the the atmosphere, shall we say? No.
Oh, yeah, he does have his video and audio on.
Okay, so can't find the art.
Do you have to go outside?
No, I'm good. I'll stay here. Thanks.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll wait for him to get back.
Best thing I did was fence off the backyard. I could just let her out and she could roam.
You see some creatures. They look like this.
Oh my god.
As soon as you open the door, one of them takes a prepared action and casts Fireball.
Fireball?
Uh-huh.
Like B-A-L-L? That's not okay.
Whoops.
Oh my god.
He's growing up.
It's been a slice knowing you guys.
I'm going to say it's just you two guys in there. Baron and March. And he's going to go back on a diet. So both of you make me dexterity saving throws, please.
Oh boy. Oh
that's
my
me.
god.
Dexterity saving throw plus 7.
I don't know if it's going to do anything, but I'm going to do my lucky footwork anyways.
Okay.
For
I think
another one. Nope.
Okay, so for these guys, the DC
I'm gonna die.
It's 13. You didn't make a 13, right? Okay.
Me? No.
No. So, March, does he have that thing wherever he makes a saving throw, he gets 0? Does he have that yet?
I think he gets it at 6, doesn't he?
Oh, one level off.
Action, bonus
Right?
attack.
I can't remember.
I think it is a level 6 or level 7.
He's got uncanny dodge, but not the other one. So,
Yeah.
so fireball explodes around, and you take.
Dealing 1 damage.
Oh, that's shit. Okay, so March takes 10 points of damage. Take 21. That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, I could have died.
We'll get back close to you.
And they start cackling at you. Farron, what do you do?
I'm going to bonus action rabbit hop 15 feet away. So 5, 10, 15.
Uh-huh.
And I don't actually see them.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just use my other 15 to hide behind fog with my 8 HP.
Okay. So bouncing. One of the flame skulls starts cackling at you. Comes over here, and he is going to cast Fireball. Everybody make me a dexterity saving throw, please. March. What did I say the DC was? The DC is... that doesn't sound like a good sigh.
I got a good roll.
13 is a magic number.
Whew.
Do
So
this
Fog, you're
anyways.
good. March, oh dear, March is not good. Right, are you at advantage for some reason?
No.
That's a
Still has short
natural
advantage.
one. Look at that, 2 natural
You?
ones. That is bad. Okay, so the fireball explodes in there, and whoops, that's not right. Ignore that.
I want it.
36.
Oh, shit.
So
Ray's
that
down.
Ray
Yep.
goes down.
That was 5 damage off of insta-killing me.
Yep.
or is it double?
No,
You have half.
you're not
because-
insta-killed.
Me.
Oh,
death.
I passed, right? Never mind, yeah.
but
I'm dead.
you-
Or down. I'm down.
Come on.
This flame skull gonna roll this, and it's gonna come down here. So wait, Fog is the only one up.
Yep.
Comes over to you,
Yep.
Fog, and is going to use its fire ray. What's your armor class?
19.
Misses. Ray, death saving throw.
Well, I know the best part of all this. I used my last spell slot to comprehend languages, and I have counterspell. Wait, that's a nat one.
Yep. Yep.
Fog. This could be really bad, guys.
Yep. There's no way, yeah.
Does temp HP get them up?
It stops him from dying, but it doesn't get. I don't know
I
actually.
think it does, yeah.
It says just give
think it does, yeah.
temp HP.
Yeah.
I'll
it
say
does.
yes because I feel like I really need to throw you guy a bone. So no matter what the rule is, you can temp hit itch points will bring you up.
Alright, so bonus action. Bay gift to Ran, Farron. Hey, whatever it is. It wasn't going to make a difference when they hit us with another fireball, except
Right.
not insta kill you. And then run over. Give a first level cure wounds. And then
That's huge because I've had death two failed already.
gotta
Too
get
good.
up right there for the next turn, and that's all I can do.
Baron. Oh, life comes
Hi.
back to you.
Yay.
Stand up.
Yeah.
4 temporary hit points.
I wish I had. I gotta change my health here. So 4. Enter. No, I actually have to put it in here. I guess I'll just put it there. Instead of
I
actually
don't think
does
it's
it.
going to make much of a difference how you record
Oh
it.
god, no. I'm just gonna divide and conquer, I guess, and I guess I'm gonna just start shooting arrows at the skull.
Okay. Take a shot. 21 absolutely hits. So it's 11 points of damage. And just cackles
Magical
back
if
at
it
you.
matters. I don't know if it does.
Oh, I only did 1 point of damage. That's rude. There we go. 11 points of damage. Yep.
And I guess I'll shoot it again.
Okay, taking another shot. Oh, 14 does it. Oh, 14.
That's,
Is that 14? You get the cold damage twice?
I get it with each shot.
Oh, okay. So your arrows are both thock into it. And you see it's just laughing off the cold damage. It's immune to cold damage.
Yeah.
But still, you did a lot of piercing damage. You almost get it between the eyes. And, let's...
No, hide in this corner.
Okay, it doesn't like being shot, Ranfarin. So, it's gonna get its fire ray and shoot it straight at you. Oh my goodness, terrible. Natural 1. Just clangs. This is laughing too much, it loses its focus. This other one. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have March on the initiative order. That's not good. Let's put March on the initiative order. Oh, 24.
March down though.
Actually, he would have gotten a chance to attack first. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give March 1 attack on these things. And then he goes down since I didn't roll him into initiative, which is not fair. And March is going to use his Psychic Blades. He does hit. It won't be sneak damage, so he does 6 damage on this. And then he falls down as these things continue to cackle. And so now we're actually up to Ray? Is that right? Yes,
Yeah.
Ray.
Yeah. All right, Ray's
Oh,
gonna vamp
Fog.
over to.
Oh, did
Oh,
we
Fog.
miss?
Sorry, go ahead.
Fog.
All right. I will grab on to March.
Uh-huh.
Give him a first level. Whoops. Wrong button.
First level whoops.
Yep. First level whoop. Healing, and then bonus action shillelagh and run up and get in this thing's face and try hope to distract it a little bit.
So Shillelagh comes up in your hand. Everybody thinks, imagine if Fog was the one who went down. You guys would just be bleeding out to death.
We'd be
right
dead.
now. You'd be dead. Ray, light
Alright.
comes back to you. I assume you stand up?
No. No.
No?
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. We're gonna go ahead and vamp. Well, I will in a minute anyway. I'll teleport to here next to Farron,
Okay.
and then do the mend wounds, which is a. Find it. Hey, sorry, here it is. 5 points of 5d8.
Ow.
Yeah, with the healing. Yeah, it's a big one, which we need. 29 there, Farron. And then now I'll stand up and take my half my movement, which should be 15 to walk a little bit away here.
Okay. Very cool. Baron.
Yeah.
Life comes back into your lungs. What do you do?
I'm gonna keep destroying this stupid skull.
Okay.
Don't forget you have advantage on
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
24
do.
hits.
one
Might-
from the,
I'd be
from the
natural
help
20.
action I gave you.
I'll
Roll
try
again.
for that natural 20. No.
So 24 hits regardless. 12, actually 9 points of damage. It's immune to cold. Cackles at you
And
again.
one more.
Okay.
Oh,
Not at a 11, yeah. As it misses, it just cackles in your direction. March! Damn it, dudes, this sucks! And
Yep.
he's gonna get up. Man, should I... So I'm going to ask you guys what will March do. If he goes over here, he's going to get sneak attack damage. But, oh, actually, he can disengage, can't he, as a rogue? Takes a bonus action to disengage. Whoop, comes over there and says, very uncool, man. And he gets out a Psychic Blade. Will do sneak attack damage if it hits. +7 it does. Die, you HOB! He digs it in and does 16 points of sneak damage. Stay down! But, yep, nice hit by March. And says, oh, shit. Yeah, this guy's going to use his fire ray. And what's his armor class? 16. That's going to miss. Use his second fire ray attack. 15. What's his armor class? 16. That misses again. So 2 fire bolts. And just dodges out the way. This one continues to cackle. And you almost hear it saying, turns out you're Mo, Ray. Fire Ray.
Hey.
Fire Ray. 2 Ray. Yes. Okay, first one. 19.
Okay, 19 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, it hits. Oh, wait. I got something.
No, not something.
19. Yeah, I can do something. I can get out of that.
Okay.
There you go. Boom, 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 boom.
When you're hit by an attack, you can use reaction again +4, so that makes your armor class
Shield.
almost
20.
like 20 or 19 hits. So the firebolt comes and you put up an arcane shield. It just bounces off. You almost hear them cackling. No. Another fire ray comes. That ray this time at 22.
Okay, let's go for it.
tried.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that's 3d6 damage. Oh my god, I rolled 5. A 1, a 1, and a 3 for 3d6. So 5 points of fire damage.
All right, then that's a lot.
Oh my goodness.
I know, right?
That's almost as bad as your wisdom roll, Ray. Too soon? Too soon? Okay, Fog.
No, it's good.
Sylvanus is smiling on us, I guess.
Yep. Gotta bash this thing with.
Shillelagh, get your
Shillelagh.
fuck it right on the skull. That hits.
12.
12 shillelagh damage. Yeah.
4 for bludgeoning.
12 bludgeoning. Yep, I got it. That sticks and stones will never hurt me. Plainly, these guys are insane. Fog, is that your turn?
That is my turn, yeah.
Okay. Ray.
Okay. A second, I'm trying to pick out what I'm doing. All right, we're gonna do. Sorry, guys. Striking Haze.
Okay.
1 second. Boom, 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 boom. Always intelligence save.
So this guy here, let's make an intelligence save, then let's see.
Yeah,
what
we're doing this
happens.
one right here.
I was a 14.
14. Now it fails.
Okay.
All right, and so then it's gonna be a. We're gonna do a 3d10.
Okay.
9 damage.
Oh, that's terrible damage. Terrible.
I know.
9 hit points left. And then
That works.
explodes. So perfect. Okay, just explodes. Okay. Nice, Ray.
Yeah,
It's your turn.
that's my turn.
Okay, Farron, you watch this thing just collapse like a... Still a skull, but the life force inside it has disappeared. What do you do?
I'm gonna move up here and shoot my bow at the other one.
Okay, taking a shot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that is a wah wah wah.
I'll try it again.
Oh, much
There
better.
we
That
go.
hits.
Better.
Well,
We gotta get you a better bow, man.
yeah, but it's premium. I was told it's premium.
Baron.
You gotta get your
So-
premium plus.
The
It's
best there
done
is.
very good for you
How
so
do you
far.
want to do this?
I just want to like skewer through its stupid laughing mouth and pin it against the wall.
Okay, very good. Can everybody who think they would know any history or anything about flame skulls make an arcana or history check for me if you think that would be appropriate for your character?
Player knows. The character, I'm not too
I
sure.
am in the same boat.
Dark
Red reads a lot.
is.
Big reader.
Baron doesn't know. Let's see. Let's do a. Oh, both suck for him. You getting on in the action fog? Oh dear.
I mean, I can, but it makes no sense for him to know it.
Okay. Ray /
And it
Shord.
doesn't matter.
What do you remember about flame skulls?
It's gonna explode, I believe. Is what I'm talking about. They're but what? Not sure what you're referring to.
Um,
They come back to life.
back to
Yeah, they
life.
do. That's right. If you gotta do something with them, right? Were you with them to get them not to do that?
Specifically, you know that if the flame skull is destroyed like these ones, it will come back to life in about 1 hour unless holy water is sprinkled on its remains or a
Holy water.
dispel magic or remove curse spell is cast on them.
There you go.
Have any of those things?
But does Fog have any of those things?
No, I do not have.
Can you create holy water?
I have a holy symbol. I can pray to Sylvanus. I've never tried to make holy water
That you
before.
remember.
All water is holy.
Fair.
March says, I got nothing, dudes. As you contemplate this dilemma before you, I'm going to see what the other people are doing. Okay. Make some good life choices.
Some calls I'm like constantly switching between them, and I can get like all sorts of echoes. Because I was like, I'll be on my phone and switch to my computer. Oh, here we are.
Oh, hi.
Hi. What are you guys doing? Plainly,
we were
you saw.
talking about.
Plainly, you saw something was happening in the other room, but plainly, Sansone and Turtwig don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I think we're just moving these rocks. I think that's kind of our plan. That seems like the safest option. Do you agree?
Yeah, I definitely. Well, should we like look at the skull? Well, I mean, should we look at the skull real quick before we?
Okay. It was a riddle or something, right?
It said,
we're not going
cast
to.
with that which you value into oblivion.
No, let's just move the rocks.
Yeah.
Turtwig
Yeah.
doesn't even know. Turtwig can't even say the word oblivion. It's like too many syllables for him. It's not realistic.
Well,
Okay.
we'll move the rocks.
So you all so you start moving rocks. Aloysian says, well, this is not how I expected this to go. You guys positive you don't want to do anything with the skull? You do so abhor manual labor.
Right. Well, okay. If you can figure out what it wants us to do, we'll consider it. So you can think about it, and while you do that, we'll move the rocks.
Never let it be said that I don't do my fair share. My fair share. I just let you know that I do this out of protest. And he starts helping you move rocks. So, good 10 minutes of moving rocks. You still see many more rocks in front of you. Do you continue?
Yep.
Yeah.
20 minutes of moving rocks. Do you continue?
Yeah, now we're in the sunk cost fallacy. Now we can't go back.
5 hours into
Oh god.
no, I'm kidding. After about half an hour of moving rocks, find a passageway leading forward.
Ah.
Right. Well, that's gonna be terribly squishy for me to go through.
So, if you go in the 5-foot corridors, your movement will be halved and your attacks will be at disadvantage. So you can squish in there, absolutely, Sansone, but you're going to be squished. Not suitable for horses.
No. Right. Well,
I mean, maybe like Turtwig can just go a little bit ahead to see what's going on here, just to see if it gets wider.
Are you going
Would that be-
stealthily?
Yes.
Okay, make me a stealth check.
Um,
And let's move this back.
yeah, I gotta be. It's not an advantage, but
10. Noted.
oh,
really,
you're like
Oh.
tripping over rocks and stuff.
Yeah. You think you're a selfie, though.
Right. Well, I'll try to squish in behind you if that's
just
okay.
go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not stealthy anymore, so let's just
Figure you're
I can
squishy
try.
size.
I'll try. Can
Oh.
I try to be stealthy as well?
Sure. Ooh, 13.
Well, you know, I
Not
rolled
too
a
bad.
disadvantage, and
look at
Well,
that. You're much more stealthy than Turtwig.
well, I
that's
guess
because
they
I've
were
got 4 legs.
sneaky. Aloysian is going very quietly behind you.
Okay. Here we go. Weapons drawn.
You look. Can you see from there? Let's look
Oh,
through the
yeah.
eyes of
Yeah,
Turtwig. Yeah. Yeah. So, haunting song echoes through this half-collapsed changer, interspersed with a clicking sound that seems to reverberate in your bones. Thick spiderwebs giving up a pale green glow stretch from floor to ceiling. What do you do?
Ah, Turtwig does not like spiders.
All right. Uh, the last time I fought spiders, I ended up basically dead. Uh, right. Are we killing them, or are we going back to try the skull thing?
uh, Mr. Wizardman, do you know what to do with the skull?
Well, we know what our options are. I do not know. And all I can say is what it said. Cast that which you value into oblivion.
What is an oblivion?
Well, I am uncomfortable standing here in this hallway having this conversation. So we either need to retreat or press on. The choice is yours.
Right. Maybe we'll take a wee bit of a backup and take a look at the skull thing another again. I'm a little scared. I don't really like spiders.
Yep. Look at the skull.
I'll like go backwards back out through the hallway.
Just leave. We can wait with the guards.
Okay. So, um, so, so the vase is skull shaped, and it's resting on a table on this alcove. So a skull shaped vase right here. Of course, the words in Abyssal say to me. No, the other one. It says, I put it up there. Cast that which you want into oblivion. I think someone, Ray, recognized oblivion as Thara's Dune, the betrayer god of emptiness and entropy, also known as a changed oblivion. Yeah. Imagine a skull without its, skull cap on.
We have to throw something into the skull.
Is there anything in the skull already?
You go up Sensei, or your maxi size Sensei again, and yes, you peer inside it, just staring well back and peer inside, and you see inside withered flowers.
Right. Well, I don't have any flowers on me. Something that I value?
Well, that is what it says. Cast that which you value into oblivion. I guess the follow-up question is, what do you value, Sensei? Oh, you, Turtwig, of course.
Turtwig has some back hair from King Bufal, which he values, but I don't know if Oblivion would see it the same way.
Right, well, it's not what Oblivion values, it's what you value. Maybe try it.
Turtwig throws the back hairs.
Explain to
into
me
the
about
skull.
how did you get back heroes from King Buffle? How did that happen?
Wouldn't you want to know, Mr. D?
Oh, God.
I'll just assume you have them. Tell me, as a player, Sam, is this something seriously that Turtwig would value a lot? Is it important to him?
I think yes. I mean,
Okay.
um, he's into these kind of like body parts that you should be throwing out. So yeah, I think these are sort of value. Trying to think. I don't think he has anything else that he values.
Okay. So you place the hair of King Buffle II inside the vase? Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Do it.
Okay, so you put the hair into the vase, and immediately the eyes of the skull glow red. And then they go redder and redder, and there's a smell of burnt hair on the air. It's the burnt hair. It's not very good. And passageway opens.
Right, well, that was so much easier. Why didn't you say something beforehand? We spent like half an hour digging through rocks to end up in whatever that was, to just turn around.
Will
My
point
hair.
out that I said out of protest. But Turtwig,
That is true.
it said cast that which you value into oblivion, and you treasure hair, you value hair.
This is Horsey. You owe me new hair. It's my prized possession. Very upset.
Well,
But let's proceed.
I'm not one to complain. And you'd be delighted to know that these are nice wide corridors for you, Sansone.
I prefer that.
Go. Shall we go? I'm gonna go like right, like under Sansonay.
You could just
Sure.
get him back. I don't have any
Okay.
friends right now.
Okay, I'll get him back.
Okay.
Turtwig riding Sansonay like a surfboard, like standing up. Like,
Standing up. You're probably still the same height as me.
yep,
So you
he's 3 feet
cast
tall.
forward, you look into this corridor, and you see 2 rows of black stone
This is a better decision.
pillars. Sorry, I'll start again. 2 rows of black stone pillars, marbled with white veins, support this vaulted ceiling, the floor of which is polished to a mirror-like sheen. Ornate brass braziers rest at the foot of 4 of the pillars. And as you enter, you hear the faint sound of music. And you look around, maybe there's a magical harp or something, but there's no readily identifiable source of this. But 4 of the braziers, they ignite, and their bowls fill with pale flames that coalesce into dancing humanoids. The glow from these flames glint off the north wall, where a towering mosaic of stained glass depicts a maelstrom of color, within which are 9 symbols, and the image shifts even as you see it. Now, let me just mark these pillars. This one, so the braziers and these ones are all light up. And while I'm working on this, can you all make me a religion check while I find you the art?
Right, well, don't get your hopes up. Really don't get your hopes up. No.
Make these handouts easy to find. Player.
My goodness, look at you, Turtwig.
I found religion.
It's over there somewhere.
Much more religious than stealthy tonight.
Sorry, this art is important. I need to find it. Here we go. This is what you see.
Okay,
This
yeah.
is a stained glass window at the end. Turtwig, you recognize these as all symbols of the betrayer gods, the bad gods. You recognize, if you look closely at the art, you'll see a crown made of ram's horns. This is a symbol of Asmodeus. Flail of iron change, Bane. A bleeding eye, Grumpsh. The spider, of course, is Lolth. Coiled serpent is Zahir. The jagged spiral is Tharizdun. And the severed eye with a palm in it, Vecna. The trio of arms, Torig. And the dragon's claws, Tiamat. And as you look at this stained glass window, it shifts. So, the spider shifts around, the coiled serpent moves. It's a stained glass window for sure. And it's changing and it's moving all the time. And can you also everybody make an insight check, please? Oh, both of you make an insight check.
Everybody up.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
13 is enough. So, as these flames arise in this brazier and this weird tune echoes around with no obvious source, notice the flames take on a vaguely human shape and they start moving to the music. And in your opinion, Turtwig, they're looking for dance partners. Oops.
Oh.
They see you and they're gonna beckon, do the swaying motion, the dancing and beckoning all at the same time.
Oh, Turtwig does not like dancing. This is horsey. Mr. Scholar Man, these are dancing flames.
Well, that is interesting. Then I suggest we keep our distance unless we come up with some sort of a plan. I guess the obvious question, Mr. Turtwig and Miss Sansonay, do you wish to dance, or do you wish to dance with spiders? Or perhaps there's a third solution here.
Right, I think that one's death.
Death? Well,
Right?
Third option is we go back and play checkers with the guards. I don't know. Sort of wondering whether the spider was a better choice, but here we are.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, we
I'll let
could
you
go back
guys
if you'd like.
debate this for a second, and I'm just going to check on the other players.
Okay.
Plan, and so it all worked out.
Glad it
But
worked
I
out.
was like, I'm sorry, guys.
What are you guys doing? Covered from the flame attacks? Oh, by the way, in this room, you do notice something, Fog, as the things die down. Now that you get a good look into that room, you see there's a corpse in there as well. Slouched into the corner of the room is a desiccated human body in Alkalite's robes.
All right. Check it out.
Hoping for like a lever or something.
So you
Hey,
search the-
March. Oh, no, wait. No, March sucks at finding things. Baron, are
do.
you?
You need
in?
investigation? I
wanna-
can do that.
My
I can do
investigation
investigation.
sucks. Yeah.
No, I got it. That I can
Okay.
do. In theory.
Investigation, please. Okay. You search this body. It's a little bit odd. It's obviously been attacked by these flame skulls previously. And it contains 22 gold pieces. And 4 stoppered vials that each contain approximately an ounce of blood.
Interesting.
That
1 ounce of blood.
you'll see Fog kind of gag a little bit, like, I'm not touching this.
Gracious, that's curious. That's cool. And well, he'll pop them in his bag. Or his,
Sure.
So we. Go ahead.
I was can we just get these things back in this room and
Yeah.
The
Close the
skulls?
door. Yeah.
Sure. Skulls go back into the room. And
close
we
the
gonna-
close the
door,
door.
and let's get out of here before they wake
How
back.
can we do anything to make sure that door stays shut? Lock it, or bind it some kind of rope.
Oh, I did buy things. I don't know if I bought anything useful.
I don't have hands, so shouldn't be able to get out the door very easy.
I have a little bag of sand.
Little bag of sand.
Is that supposed to help?
Nope.
Oh.
He's just pulling things out of his bag. He's like, I got a book, I got a pen, I got a little bag of sand, I got a mirror, I got some soap, I got a knife.
March is. Well, bros, I got this rope. That helpful?
You too, but I don't know how to use a rope on a door without there's something tied to. Is there anything? What would I see in this like just a door there, like a typical handle, like a not handle knob? What's the door look like?
There's like a thing, like a doorknob on it. You will notice that it swings outwards, though.
That's unfortunate.
I think if we get out of here, they're not going to come after us.
I don't think they could open the door. I don't think.
Safe measure. I'm
But-
gonna like wedge that book under the door.
That's what I was gonna try to get like a knife under, like get a knife and wedge it into the in the corner of it, like
Yeah.
like you think of the door where it comes open so we can't move in. You talking about?
Yeah.
So
I got-
wedge it inside that edge.
I got 4 daggers, bros.
Yeah, that's what I do. Is like
Yeah,
two
just
daggers
wedge
and
some daggers in there, yeah. By
screw
the
in there so you
hinges
can't.
so it can't open.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ray, March will use 2 of his daggers. So buy a dagger from your inventory. Buy a dagger.
So while they're doing that, I'm gonna like poof into my ring and take a short rest just to get my spell slots back. It only takes 10 minutes.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Cool.
With my genie vessel. Bottled respite. I don't know if it actually. I don't know why it doesn't actually give me the description. It just shows.
Well,
That's
we
fine.
may have to do
I mean, I
thing.
feel like shit, bros. I mean, we need a rest.
That's what I was thinking. We may have to do a rest anyway, because I don't think there's any way we're going to be able to get through this thing and figure this out without a rest anyway. So hopefully that's going to hold them right there.
Bros, by the time we rest, those flame skulls are going to come back, bros.
Yeah.
So,
Well, they're hopefully locked in that door. Go ahead.
well, March says, you want me to jam these 2 daggers in? I can. Does someone want to help
Yeah,
me?
please. What do you need to do that?
Yeah, I'll try to help them.
All right. So, just the 2 daggers? That's it? Anything
Yeah.
else? 2 daggers. All right. So he's going to make a survival check at advantage, thanks to the help of Ranfarin. Oops. Did I? Oh, yeah.
Whoa,
There we
yeah.
go. I was going to say at advantage. Let's see what he gets. Look at that. Beautiful.
That's funny.
Okay, so he jams it in really nicely. Okay, it's a 27. Take a note of that. All right, man. Should we take 5, bro?
Yeah.
We-
Yeah, let's
We're
take a
taking
rest.
an hour rest.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
I guess we have to.
There's a hallway
Yeah,
of
okay.
daggers. I don't really want to die to
Yeah, I
them.
agree. I just want to make sure because this was.
If okay, let's all just get over, or maybe we should spread out.
Spread out. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again, right? But if we do it again, we could be in trouble. A whole lot of stuff.
Okay, March will go over there. Okay, good news is your short rest is successful.
Alright.
Did I get that back?
Let's see.
What did I? Something's gone wrong. So
Nothing
then
else
it does
have
this
my
second one.
spells back.
So I'm gonna roll 3d8 plus 6. March. Guess I better use another 2. Oops. Damn it. Yeah. 2d8 plus 6. Okay, March is feeling a lot healthier.
Cool.
Right.
So this creepy hallway. What do I see down the hallway?
Where's it gonna go? The bros, do you hear that? They're
God, yeah.
back. And you hear like a thump, thump, thump. And March goes over and he says, the door handle's twisting. Oh man, they're stuck though. They don't seem to be able to get out.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
So, Farron, you gonna try that?
Yeah, what do I see, like, down this hallway? Just
So-
doors?
You see
I'm gonna go
these
for it.
blades are moving. They're quivering. And right at the end here, you see like a crystal decanter almost. How do they explain it? Crystal container, anyway.
Would it be
I can.
find on
Good.
that corpse? There are vials of something?
Yeah, the blood.
Perhaps they have to go into that container.
It's
Well,
an
I can jump over there.
8-inch tall canister made of translucent crystal, is what you see. Right above these double doors.
8-inch.
Okay.
And you said there. How many vials of that would be fine?
3.
The blood.
Three.
Here we
3.
go. There's the full description of it.
We had 4 vials? I mean,
3 vials, each containing an ounce of blood.
Each with 3 arms and this.
guess we double door mounted both double doors, an 8-inch tall canister made of translucent crystal.
It might need to be filled. I don't
With
know
what,
if the
though?
3 canisters. It's blood.
Yeah, I agree. I don't. You think it'll be all? You think it'll fill blood?
Remember what the thing
Yeah.
said, which I don't
Yeah.
remember verbatim, but it wants us to be hurt.
Pain and hurt. And,
Yeah, we have to. We must revel in the pain.
Who's the beefiest of the group right now?
I have
That'd be
37.
Me 38.
35.
Okay, so you two.
I can
That would be
also
4.
teleport over there.
Yeah, I mean, I can. I've got one big heal left if it comes down to it.
What's the
And you
range
get to
on your heal?
satisfy. I got to touch. But that's
Yeah,
Oh.
I also have to touch, which is the problem.
Because I can teleport over there and try to jump up and dump the vials in, I guess.
I would think that it's going to be, as he's right, more blood that you're going to be getting from walking through this mess. Your own blood. It's going to be more than 3 ounces each if it's that big a container, right?
Yeah.
So, but you can teleport back to us, right? So for heals.
Yeah, I guess. So you want me to
So-
walk through and then teleport back if needed?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use. If that's the case, I'm using my potion of heroism for 10 temporary HP.
Okay, sure. Does something else, doesn't
Well,
it?
you get.
You're under the effect of the bless spell.
Okay, so saving throws will be at a d4. Okay.
Okay, honestly, I love this plan.
Oh lord, if he likes it, it's probably not a
Sylvanus
good idea.
loves this plan.
Okay, Mr.
Yes.
Baron.
Yeah, HP and I'm blessed. So I am a heart now.
Okay.
What
Okay.
is-
What do you do?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna go for a. I'm gonna grab the vials first and then sprint down the hallway. I guess.
Okay, sprint down the hallway.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that's what I thought.
So just roll into initiative, just for reasons. March, because the order of operations here might matter.
I would have been closer if that's.
Sure, no, that's
Oh,
fine.
Actually, I won't be because if they break through that door, should not be grouped up.
Okay, Ray and Fog still need your initiatives. There's Fog, cool,
Oh,
thank
sorry.
you.
I got you.
What stuff do I have?
Okay, so this is what happens. You don't get that far, or you can move that far if you like. But when you get to there, the corridor starts twisting and tilting like a perverted funhouse. And you find yourself smash against this blade, smash against this blade, smash against this blade. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw? And you did drink your potion of heroism, so add a d4 onto this.
Okay, so. Oh my god. And then I'm gonna add that, and then I have my rabbit thing.
Okay.
With my reaction, my lucky footwork for dex saves.
Oh man,
So
that's
I'm at 11.
not enough. You just instantly skewered on these blades. And you take 5d6, you take 13 points of
Yikes.
damage.
Not that bad considering.
Yeah, I'm still pretty
And-
full. I had
Well,
10
this-
HP.
So I'm taking this as the start of your turn. You move there, you get slashed up, and you notice the thing is tilting back and forth, a dull burgundy color suffuses the corridor, illuminating every razor-sharp bit of metal as dark fluid starts to drip, drip, drip into here. So this is the start of your turn. This is your first 5-foot step. What do you do, Mr.
Yeah.
Farron?
I know what your answer is gonna be, but if I take another 5-foot step, am I gonna have to roll a dex save again?
I'm not going to say anything, but my daughter is going to say,
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm gonna certainly try to die here, I guess.
"Nope, you're fine." Mechanically, it's going to
Okay.
happen at the start of your turn, or the first time you enter it.
10,
Ever.
15, 20, 25, 30.
So thematically, you're running down the corridor, you're getting slashed as you go.
I guess I could dash since I'm not using my action for anything else. 15, 20, 25, 30. That's what I got.
Okay. So you use your dash to get up there. Anything else?
Nope. I've used everything else.
Ray, anything? As your rabbit friend is turning into rabbit stew before your eyes?
Just watching with avid interest.
Okay. Bog, anything?
Nope.
March? I got nothing, bros. Rand Farron, another dexterity saving throw, please. Don't forget your bless.
Yeah.
12.
Goodness.
Okay. Bless.
That, and then my
16.
rabbit thing for another 4. Oh, I was hoping
18?
for a 4. Yeah.
Not enough. Take that damage.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Holy.
Should be up to 30.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the door. Oh, I put me through the door. Sorry.
Okay, the door's
and
closed. Yep.
I'm gonna dump the vials in. How full is it looking from my wounds?
Not even half.
Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna dump the 4 ounces we had in, I guess.
3 ounces, wasn't it?
3 ounces. Okay.
Let me just double check that. No, there were 4. You're right. There's 4. Dump all 4 in. Should be your action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, it's very obvious that this thing is filling up with blood. Some of it yours, some of it other people's. But you do your action and you fill it up with blood. It's filled up with blood.
Yeah. Someone.
Right? The doors don't
So
open.
it is now full of blood, huh?
Nope, it's not full. It's got lots of
Not
blood,
full,
but there's
okay.
still more to be filled up.
There
Okay.
will be at the beginning of my turn.
Right?
Yeah. So, Fog, you feeling we need to go in here to help fill that up, or you think we need to wait and see what happens with him?
Oh lord.
I mean, I could go down with one really bad roll of this. I'm going to go down, but I can.
I have no way of. If I go in and there's no way
No way, what?
for me to
that.
get out if things go south. Which
Well, it's only time. Start of your turn, so you just turn around and sprint by.
As you are contemplating this, we're just going to take a short break. My wife's not feeling well, so it falls to me
Yeah, no
to
problem.
put the kids to bed. So we're just going to take a 5-minute break
Yeah,
as you contemplate life decisions. Okay?
yeah.
All right. I'll be back.
cross. I don't know how we're going to do it.
It has to end.
That is
Otherwise,
a good
it'd be
question.
impossible.
Come
What
back.
do you, okay, guys, come up with a
All
plan?
right.
Oh, it's horrible,
but-
but yes.
Yep.
Okay,
Ray's gonna
Raiders, your
sit
turn.
right in.
Mhm.
Yep, we're sitting right in there.
Yep. Make me a dexterity
place.
saving throw.
Yeah.
Watch passes it.
Yeah, you pass it. You dodge, or you can choose to fail it if you like.
Yeah, I'll choose to fail.
Okay, you can choose to fail. You take 23 points of damage. Oh, you're 24.
No, 24. I'm not down. I'm not down.
Oh
I'm down to
my
1.
god.
23.
That's
I'll stay back out.
Because he was saying, what are the odds that I go down? I can survive one hit, right?
The canister fills up some more. Bloop, 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 bloop. Not quite full.
Oh,
He puts us back. That hurt.
Okay, jump back. That's fine. Fog.
Yep.
Yep. Fog's gonna do the same thing. Run in.
God, you got
I'll
3
use-
seasons, no wonder.
Okay, make me a
I'll use
I'll
dexterity
use all my
saving throw.
movement.
You
if
choose
this
to
doesn't work,
fail?
we're gonna look like idiots.
I choose to fail. But I also
You
fail.
fail. 16 points of damage. The blood fills up and the door slides open.
Oh, thank the Lord! I was like, we're gonna look stupid if the door doesn't open when this fills
What happens with the blades?
Yeah, the blades. Is the real question.
March. What would March do?
Red Cross.
Well, shit, bro, that's a good idea. I mean, what else am I gonna do? He's gonna. Well, first of all, he's gonna make a dexterity saving throw
Oh,
and
no.
fail. So he's gonna take that much damage, 16 damage. I think he can get across. Let's have a look.
You got bonus action dash.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then a dash. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, 10, 30. Can get right to there. Farron, bruh, give me your hand. Ran Farron, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Freaking rabbit in a blender over here. Oh wow! Okay,
Oh,
fuck me, I
God.
guess.
Yep, you take 15 damage. Ooh.
Oh, I have one life. I have one life left. I'm gonna literally like army crawl out,
That's 2
like skewered. Freaking hair's missing. A chunk of my ear is gone.
The blades? I don't think. Let me double check.
I'm actually gonna have that be lore. I literally have half an ear now on one side.
Sure. The statues, the blades continue to quiver.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I assume you took a step back, right, Hog?
yes, I took a step back. Correct.
Okay.
How much are you hurt now, Fog?
I mean, a good amount.
Okay. I'm going to pop back to the other side as you contemplate
Yeah.
your run of death. Okay, sorry, bouncing all over the place, guys. You have my undivided attention now. Did you come up with a plan?
Right. We are going to go fight the spiders.
Go fight the spiders? You don't want to do some dancing?
We
No.
do not want to dance with this thing, but I did draw a picture up here if you're interested.
Oh, well, thank you. That makes all the difference.
I don't know. I haven't figured out erase pictures yet, so I can just draw. Maybe someday I'll learn how to erase.
Here we go. I can erase it if you really don't want it there.
I don't mind it. I just
It's gone.
you can
now.
also you can also see our battle planning, but that was plan 1. No, we're gonna go back into the other room, and we're gonna go.
Okay, we'll go back
Right.
into the other room then.
We're so indecisive we decided to roll on it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what happens when you get characters too much time to think. Sensei will squeeze into this hole here.
All right. Are we taking all of our stuff now, just so that we don't have to do it in battle, if we're battling spiders or whatever the heck we're doing?
Actually, let me just. I think you guys are going to get the focus for the rest of the session because this spider thing is not going to take. It's going to take a little bit, so I'm going to just say to the other guys if they want to bounce, then they can find. I know Sean needs to sleep, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys.
Okay. Yep.
To take
Hey, guys.
if I heal up and use.
Just heal up, yeah.
So feel
Yeah.
free.
Oh, I have a healing
Dash,
potion
you
too.
can get through, I guess.
Yeah.
I have the one healing potion we have, guys. You want to take that, Fog?
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Okay,
just
take
quickly,
that.
the rest of it, you guys are not going to get any more time this session. This thing that these guys are going to do next is going to take a while. I'm just letting you
Okay.
know the option, like Sean, I know it's late in your part of the woods. If you want to bounce,
Sure.
that's fine, but and we'll come
Cool.
straight back to you at the top of the next session, okay?
That's
So
cool.
feel
Okay, sounds
free
good.
to debate your moves or whatever, but
Yeah.
this thing I'm doing with the other group is going to take about
Yeah.
up
That's
to
cool.
time. Okay, so your choice, but
problem. No problem.
okay, catch you guys. Okay, so they may or may not bounce. What do you guys do?
I am going to take a swig and drink my potion of hill giant strength to start.
Ooh, okay, nice.
And I'm gonna take a swig of potion of heroism.
Okay, so it was a 10 hit points and you're blessed.
Yep. And I assume I can go above my max with the 10, or do
Oh, it's
Like
temporary
it's-
hit points, isn't it?
yeah, so that's fine. So okay.
There should be a little where it says
Yep.
temp beside it. Yeah. And speaking of which, I'm going to do the same thing as well. I'm also going to use my charm of heroism.
Okay. Yeah, technically it's a charm. I was about to roll on mixing potions together, but technically it's a charm, so you're fine. So you are also blessed and have 10 temporary hit points.
Okay. Is there a way to make my strength higher temporarily, or should I just go into the character sheet and temporarily change it so I don't forget?
There is a way.
Yeah.
So let me bring up Sansone's sheet and go to your builder. See the little thing with an anvil.
Builder.
Go to your abilities. And see how it's got strength with the score calculations? Change your other modifier to whatever it is to bring your strength up to the appropriate score. Do you see what I'm talking about?
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Math. Yes. Okay. Perfect.
So that sets your strength to whatever it should be. And look at your character sheet. Your strength is now 21. Right?
Perfect.
So just go and delete that, obviously, when the potion wears off. And I assume it's an hour. Plenty of time for this combat anyway.
Oh, that's fun.
All right.
I am putting around my neck the Metal of the Horizon back and whatever I need to do to get ready with my motive possibility.
Okay.
Whatever I have to do, I do that.
Okay.
Okay, in we go. You want to try throwing the torch?
Yeah. Well, Sansone is going to squeeze through.
Okay, squeeze through.
I'm still riding.
Still riding? Okay, I'll just assume you're on her back. If combat breaks off, you need a DC 10 acrobatics to maintain balance on her back.
Okay.
Are you just charging through, or are you stealthing through?
I don't think it matters at this point, does it? I don't think it does. I'm gonna just yeet a lit torch into the webs in front of us.
Okay, so, well, you can do that. But let's get organized and roll some of this.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Yep, roll initiative.
Remember to
please.
click your character if you can find your character.
Yeah.
And of
Ooh,
course,
nice.
Aloysian will do this as well. Initiative for Aloysian. There we go. Okay, and let's do one of these. And
We could have asked Elysian like what she does or he does, but oh well.
I have magical abilities at my disposal. I will use them as best I can. Okay, so Turtwig. Oh, so you throw the torch.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, just make me a dexterity check.
Just dexterity, sure.
No, just for Sansonai, as she throws the torch. Where are you aiming to throw the torch? Gonna ping that on the map for me?
Probably just like over here so that I'm lighting up.
Okay. What I'll do is your little torch light there, and starts burning. So all these webs start going up in flames, but that's what happens. And you hear some hissing and lots of bad things happening, little clickling sounds. What do? Turtwig, you're up. You go first.
Turtwig is going to excuse me. He's going forward. He has 30 feet. I think he'll take. Let's just do it with this step. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This creature
That's the,
appears beside you, and is going to
Okay.
take a prepared action.
Good.
And strangely enough, I'll show you a picture of what these things look like. Looks like this. Isn't that pleasant?
Oh, oh no.
It's the centaur horse with the centaur spider.
We were talking about this earlier.
Do either of you speak Elvish?
Ooh. Yes, I do.
Turtwig?
I do not.
So you hear some babbling coming from this creature. You don't understand, but I'm Sansonai here. You get prepared to join Loth. And strangely enough, he fires off a longbow. Takes aim at you. Pachoo! Rolls a 23. And you take 7 piercing and 1 poison. 7 piercing and 1 poison as arrow stalks into you.
I'm going to
use
my little protective field for him as well.
Okay, so the shield. So you take 4 points of damage, Turtwig. So just tap into those temporary hit points.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still your turn.
Okay. Well, yeah. The echo is coming out. So where's this stupid thing?
I'll put it on for you. There you go. There's your echo.
Shadow comes, and then he gets. I cast him 15 feet from me, and then he gets movement. So I'm raging with the shadow here. He gets. Yeah, he's gonna use his 2 attacks. Let's see.
Okay, don't forget bless, but 25 hits anyways. He hacks into it with his rapier.
Okay, and then I'll do this, and then I'll roll a d4 to add on to the damage.
Sure. Damage from.
So that's 14.
So what's the D4 coming from?
I thought the bless was for the damage also.
No, just to hit and for saving throws.
Oh,
So-
you're right.
Yeah, so 12 points of damage.
Okay, good. And then the next attack is coming.
Okay.
With the here. Okay.
25 hits, even without bless, so that's good. Loth will feast on your soul. Which you don't understand.
I see no reason not to use an action surge here.
Sure.
Where is the thing for action surge? I'll find it afterwards.
That's
so
fine.
yeah,
Just two more
just
attacks. Yep.
2 more echo attacks. Look at me go.
Whoop whoop
The natural
whoop. Confetti! Yay! Okay, roll damage.
20. Okay. Do I just do it with a crit damage here? Or do you have your own rules?
Actually, if you click on, see where it's purple and it says rapier, click on that, and I think it'll do it automatically for you.
Yeah, I'm rolling with crit damage, and I got 2 1s.
Oh, oh. Wait, you did not.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, on the bottom line, it's still 9 points of damage. You got 1 more attack.
Still looked cool.
And
Oh man. Was that like 3 ones in a row after a natural 20? I think it was.
that was a fizzle out. Okay. Well,
Okay. Regardless, you do a bunch of damage on the spider and Black Icarus pooling around it. Looks hurt, but not terribly damaged. Is that your turn, Turtwig?
that is my turn.
What's your passive perception, Turtwig?
14.
Ooh, that's not good enough. You don't notice it, but another spider. Actually, how smart are these spiders? Yeah, they're not smart. They don't know the subtleties of echoes. It's going to attack your echo. It's going to do so at advantage. No, it's going to do what a spider would do. It's going to try and web your shadow. So make a strength check. I'll say Bless will work on this. So make a strength check for your shadow and add your d4. Maybe. You'll need a 4.
Got a 4.
Oh, okay. So it dodges out of the web. Just as it shoots this web at you. And it comes in with its bite attack. Oh no, that's it. It failed on its web, so that's its turn. There's you. You are pathetic. And it's going to cast Fairy Fire on you two. So both of you, please make me a dexterity saving throw. You and your shadow.
It's a 20. I didn't. You said you and my shadow, so I think that one was me. Just
Sure.
based on your order.
Sure. So
And
only
the
your.
shadow, not so much.
Okay, so the
Duality.
Ones and 20s. Look at this.
So the
Oh,
shadow gets illuminated. And I think there's time to finish off these creatures we will feast well tonight. Samsonite.
Right.
I wish I'd waited one more turn before going in.
Oh fuck. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's 25. Can I fit my butt in this space here?
You can certainly try.
Your butt fits nicely.
Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna hit the big centaur lady because there's only room enough for one of us here.
Sure.
And
Centaur.
okay. I don't know how to actually get the bless.
I just
On
it's a
text.
work on. It's a work on for
Okay.
D&D Beyond. So just roll a d4. I'll leave your first 15 misses. 18 misses. You swing and you swipe.
18 misses.
18
wow.
misses. These guys are wearing no armor. They're just naturally beefy. Kindness once again. 15 swing and a miss.
Oh man.
We're going to
Okay.
feast well tonight. We will sacrifice you to Loth.
We got spoiled in those first rolls.
No.
I'll Aloysian comes up and says, all right, all right. First things first. Let's try an arcane blast. And, oh, that's terrible. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Terrible damage. He passes it. So he takes... actually it works out quite well. So he casts his arcane blast and it kind of just glances against this creature. And he takes only 4 points of damage. But he gets shoved back 10 feet. And you hear him. What are you doing? You're giving away my position. And he bumps to the north, pushes his friends out the way, and his friend's sneak attack is not going to be sneak attack anymore because he gets blasted into his buddy. And technically he needs to make a constitution saving throw because he took damage, which he passes just. Well, that worked out slightly well than I better. I don't know if this is good news or bad news, but there's 3 of them now. Once again, this creature starts casting another spell. I need all you 3 down here to cast. Make dexterity saving throws, please. He's going to cast Fury Fire as well.
Wait, that wasn't a saving throw. Doesn't matter.
It's a 4. You get a D4, of course, on that, but it's a long walk. 12 fails, 13 succeeds.
Can I use my
no.
mode of possibility?
Oh, wait, you might make it. Roll a D4. If you roll a 4, you make the saving throw. Might make it. No. Yep, you can use your mode of possibility if you like.
Yeah, why not? So Dex again.
Yeah. Oh, D4. Get a 3 this time. Unfortunately not. So, yes, a Fury Fire erupts. I got to roll for Aloysian as well, but you are lit up. The nice sickly green, making you extra interesting to attack. And Aloysian is going to make a dexterity saving throw and roll a natural 1. He too is lit up. You have been illuminated for life. Prepare to be sacrificed. Okay, that's its turn. It's going to scuttle back onto the webs over here. Okay, and... what's your passive perception again? Turtwig.
I'm at 14.
Okay, you see this 4th spider coming.
Fuck.
Actually, can I...
Weird.
What's its... That's scuttling forward and ends up over here. It's not quite ready to it. Actually, what's its webbing like? Okay, it's gonna shoot out a web targeting these 3 people. Can those 3 people please make me strength checks? Everyone except the shadow, in other words. Aloysian passes. Sansone passes. Turtwig passes. So the web shoots. It gets around you, but you just rip it off. No problem. And of course, you would have got your bless on top of that as well. That's its turn. That doesn't get a turn. Turtwig.
Okay. I see 2 Drider. No, and then there's also just giant spiders.
Yep. Fiendish giant spiders.
Okay. The Turtwig is just gonna stay like. Well, the shadow's gonna attack this giant spider first off.
Okay.
So let's do that.
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific on giant spider.
Oh, sorry. He's attack. I mean, he's
The
almost
little one. Okay, sure. 21 cuts through its hide, no problem.
And
12 piercing damage. Got it. It's a little.
12.
Yes, as you hit it.
It's not dead though.
No, it's not dead.
Let's use the other roll.
25 hits as
25.
well, even without bliss. 14 damage. And this thing just an explosion of gore. The spider is out. Well done.
Nice. Okay. And Shadow's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll use, let's see, is this possible now to use the Unleash Incarnation? Whenever you take an attack action, you can make one additional melee action from the Echo's position. But you can't like attack and then move and then continue the attack, can you?
You can attack and move and attack and move. Yeah, absolutely you can do that.
Okay. So I'm unleashing the Incarnation to do another attack.
Okay, taking another massive swing at this creature. 11 misses, but roll bless. Your bless might make it. Need a 3 on your bless. Yeah, that does hit. Hooah! Carving through another spider for 11 points of damage. Okay, your incarnation is just going nuts, Turtwig. Well done.
Okay, I think that's not gonna go.
Okay, that's your turn.
Okay. That is the turn. Turtwig is moving, like, he's still plenty close. He's just gonna stay near Sansonai.
The fire spreads. All this bit here is now on fire.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Good call with the torch.
Ryder.
Oh, we're gonna die.
You are pathetic. First of all, it's gonna take oh, actually, that's not the right one here. Yeah. It as well as I could have. Okay. First of all, it's going to take out its long sword, swing at the shadow, rolling a 24. I believe it'll pop away the shadow.
Yep.
Poof! And scuttles down, brings out his longbow and says, "You happy to be sacrificed to Loth?" Swings once at you, Sansonai. You're not glowing, but a 16 and a 24.
The 24 will hit.
First one you duck under, the second one you walk straight into, and you take 8 points of slashing damage.
Slashing, so that gets reduced by 3. So I take 5.
Because...
Of my feet.
Which is...
Heavy armor master.
Cool.
When I'm wearing heavy
Okay.
armor, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Gets
Say
reduced.
no more. I got it. Okay, so right up into the face of this Drider as he's slashing. "You bleed for Loth. We will feast on your blood." Sansonai? Maybe a hug?
Yeah, maybe a hug. I'm gonna grab them. And can I grapple them?
You can.
You can certainly try.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to grapple them.
Okay, he rolls, a natural 20 to avoid your grapple. Oh, so it's a success and a failure. I mean, you can still make it. You're super strong, right?
Yeah, and then
Now, yeah,
19.
technically you wouldn't
I don't
have
think it works
bliss
for
on that.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Now, technically, you have a second attack. You can try again.
Sure.
Okay, he rolls. Oh, the other extreme, a natural 1. I don't think. Yeah, okay, so you grab a hold of him. What do you do with him?
Yeah, can I face him into the fire? Can I just?
Oh, you try and grab him. 4 of his legs snap away, but then you grab him around the leg. No! No! So on his turn, he's going to take some burning damage.
Yep.
But that is cool. Okay, is that your turn? Got some bonuses?
Let me just double check here. Okay, what do I do? No. I do. That is my turn.
Okay. Aloysian. Damn it, I wish I'd stopped glowing. Let's see, does he get his arcane blast back? Needs a 5 or a 6. Nope. Yeah. Alright, well, enough of the spells. Time to bring out my short sword. And he swings it. And it just glances off the thick hide. Damn it, this is not my speciality. The Drider. I gotta be fair. 1 to 3, it's Aloysian. Okay, he's gonna go for Turtwig. Gets out his longbow, sizes you up, notices that you're glowing nicely. He's going to make first attack at advantage, a dirty 20 Turtwig.
Dirty 20 will hit.
4 piercing and 5 poison.
Okay.
Knocks into you, and then he takes another longbow shot. Rolling a 12 at advantage, it just clangs on the wall behind you. And then a third one, 17.
That misses.
So once again clanks to the side.
The first one that hits, I'm going to try to intercept as it hits him.
So it was 9.
That's right.
Yep, sure.
Thank you.
Oh, it's 4. So once again, your shield pops up and glances off it. Then the Drider slides back into this corridor here.
It's 4 damage now. Okay, so I still have 2 temp.
Okay, nice. This one tried to web last time. Does it get it back? It does. Everybody. I'm gonna say everybody. There's only 3 of you. Dexterity, strength saving throws, please.
Do you say dex or
Strength. Strength.
strength?
You have your D4. Okay. So what is your an 11? DC was 10, so you're fine. Aloysian, however, gets trapped up in the web. He is oops. It's not Aloysian. It's Aloysian right there. So he is restrained. Attacks against him have advantage. His attacks have disadvantage. And then the fiendish spider kind of scuttles over here. Turtwig.
Okay. And just a quick question: if in the future I were to use my Metal of Muscle, which would give me advantage on strength checks, is that an action or a bonus action? Or
I'll say same thing as a potion, so a bonus action.
Okay. Let's see what I do with my bonus action. Okay, so I guess this turn I'm bringing back the shadow as a bonus action.
Okay.
So, let's bring it back here, and it's gonna go. Whoa, wow. Okay, so the Drider's right on me here. Let's just take it at the Drider. Why is that spider walking away? Whatever. Let's just attack at the Drider. I'll have the echo go like up here, just in case this spider wants to do something. And I'm just gonna hack at the Drider with my with myself.
Okay.
17.
17 misses. Roll for bless. 20 does hit though. Potion of heroism coming through. That is 13 damage.
Okay.
It's actually concentrating on the fairy fire for the shadow, so I'm just going to ignore, just take its concentration off. Okay, second attack. So there was the first attack. 22 hits as you hack into the Strider again. 12 piercing damage. Okay, nice. Nice.
Okay, that is my turn.
Okay. I'm just going to move this Drider for a second, because this is going to spread some more. And one there, and one there. And
Other than being cool, like, what is this fire doing to us
well,
right now?
for a start, the Strider is going to make a dexterity check. It's going to pass. So since it's in 4 of these squares, it's going to take 46 fire damage, but halved. So Sansonay, roll 46. So it takes 8 points of fire damage. Ow! And Sansonay, you've still got a grip on it. Yeah. That's nasty.
Nice.
Okay, so first, it's got the same thing with you. It's going to get multiple attempts to do this. First check to get out of it is 12.
For athletics?
Yeah, athletics, yep. Just try and hold him in the fire as he roasts. 16, he stays in there. He's going to try and struggle out again. This time he rolls a 13.
Nice.
It's got to try. It doesn't like this fire at all. Let's have 3 attacks. It's going to get one more try. Rolls an 18. Ah! So you waste all his attacks trying to get out of it, and once again, at the start of his next turn, he's going to take some more fire damage. Just hold him there and roast the spider, Sansonay. Okay, so holding on to the spider. Let me know
Right?
your-
Can I smack the spider with kindness while it's roasting over the open fire?
I'm going to say at disadvantage.
Absolutely, I'll take that. Okay. Let me look at how to. Oh, it's because I'm looking at my frickin' inventory. That's why I'm like, why isn't it working? Ooh.
17
But
misses. 20
Blast.
hits. Hold him in the fire. Whack, whack. Throw damage. 14
Oh.
slashing. Nice.
and I'm going to use one of my psionic energy die to boost that damage by another 8.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And I'm gonna take another smack with kindness.
At disadvantage. 16
Yeah.
misses. You
Uh,
get 3 on your
with
blaze. 4 is enough. You hack into him again. Huh.
Another 12 damage.
Oh, he's a burnt, crispy little spider.
That's my turn, though.
Okay, so screaming. Ah! It's his back at you. Aloysian is webbed. He doesn't like being webbed. He's going to try and break out of it. He fails. So that's his action. But he does get his arcane blast. That's arcane blast back. That's the good news. This Strider comes over. Sees Turtwig once again. Is going to send a whole flurry of arrows at you.
Mirror the echo.
I'm going to make it an intelligence check. Yeah, first one at the echo. So longbow. Rolls a 23. Echo
Yep.
out of existence. And 2 more shots. Oh man, terrible. An 8 and another 8. That was 2 on the dice twice. So these ones just miss you horribly. It's terrible. Giant spider scuttles right next to the prone Aloysian and is going to try and bite him at advantage because that's what he does. Biting him at advantage. He rolls a 24. So Aloysian takes 22 points of damage, 10 piercing, 12 poison. And he needs
I'm
to-
going to do my little interception for that one as well.
Okay. I've already done the
But he
damage.
doesn't die.
So I'll add 5 onto his hit points. Okay, shield comes up. Oh, thank you, Sansonay. He still needs to make a constitution saving throw. He fails that. And what does it mean if he fails? Oh no, that's for the failed save. Nope, that's fine. Okay, perfect. Okay, Turtwig.
Okay. Echo's coming back again. Right on the. Right on the Drider. Well, God, that Drider's gonna die. Right on the giant spider, and the Echo's going at the giant spider with
Okay,
2 nice attacks.
this guy.
So
That hits.
21.
Even without bless. 12
12.
damage. Fell off 5 of its legs. It's struggling.
Okay, 5 legs down. 20.
This again. You are doing a number on these fiendish spider as that one explodes in a bunch of gore. Down it goes.
Okay. And I think I'm gonna save my last Fear of the Fury. I do want to use. Do I need to disengage from this Drider, or is it like already grappling with Sensei?
You can certainly try.
I don't like that.
You don't like the sweet voice of my daughter? Oh man, you're
Wow.
at disadvantage for your next attack, buddy.
Oh no, I'm sure your daughter's very sweet.
She is. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Just thinking, I'm gonna wait because I have nimble escape, so I could use as a bonus action disengage or hide as a bonus action, but I already used my bonus action to make the
Okay. Oh, that's true.
echo. So I'm just gonna like stay here, and then I'll just deal with that next turn rather than screw up something and get. I don't know your daughter's motives, so I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Okay, the Drider is going to make a dexterity saving throw. It's going to roll a 10, so roll 46. Sansanine, that's how much damage it's going to take. $15 points of damage. It's looking really bad, and says, Loth will await me in the afterlife, but you centaur shall come with me. And he swings with his longsword. Apparently he's not terribly concerned about burning. What was it, 21?
That'll hit.
And he's going to swing again with the longsword, rolling a 14, so that's going to miss.
Mhm.
Then he throws all caution to the wind and is going to try and bite you. Rolling a 21,
Yep, that'll hit.
4 piercing and 13 poison. His fangs dig deeply into you.
Okay, so 1 piercing because I take
yeah.
reduced, and then 13 poison.
Yeah, so 14 damage.
'Kay.
Okay, so it's heat sickening. You feel the poison pulsing into your vein. You do, Sansonai.
Right, so I'm gonna smack him with kindness again.
At disadvantage, of
Uh,
course.
Oh, I don't know about
Oh, no, that's going to miss
I really
even
don't
with
know about
Bless. No.
that. I'll try that again.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know why it rolled once. Here's the second one. Oh,
Oh,
really unfortunate.
much better. Confetti, way! Oh, so yeah, natural 20 hits even without Bless, but sure. Rolling dice is fun.
I think it's technically the 28 because it's at disadvantage. It just didn't
Oh.
roll the first time.
Oh, you're right.
As much as I'd love the nat 20,
A
it
7
deals 7.
is enough to kill the spider. And it kind of grabs kindness and kind of rips it down its body. I'll be basking in Lot's gracious presence. He leans into the battle axe and kind of skewers himself, almost sacrificially. But he's dead and is slowly roasting over the fire. To put my DM hat back on.
Right?
Nice. Good luck.
Well, that one over there is looking mighty healthy. I'm actually. Does the spider? Or does the fire look like it's spreading in this direction, or is it mainly just sticking to the webs here?
Looks like it's heading north. Actually, it should have. We'll put one more over here, we'll say. It appears to be sticking to the webs.
Yeah, that's. I think I'm going to just stay where I am at the moment.
Okay.
It's kind of the best thing I can do.
Loisian is still stuck in webs, but he's not terribly worried about it because he gets his arcane blast back. And let's see what happens. So dexterity saving throw for the Drider. Or was a natural 20. Hooray! But regardless, he shoots out his divine force. And the creature takes 6 points of damage. And stays exactly where it is. Okay. The Drider. Oh, technically needs to make a constitution saving throw. Oh, you are lucky. Failed this constitution saving throw, so you are no longer fairy fired.
Yay.
Useful. Okay, so it's a minimal amount of damage, but it's enough to break his concentration. And Aloysian says, Turtwig, get me out of here, please. Now the Drider will have its turn. And surveys the field, figures its days might be numbers, but it's going to take someone with it. Alright, Centaur, get ready to meet Lol. Or was it 25?
Yeah, that hit.
Oh, the arrow thocks into your flank. Take 10 piercing and 1 poison.
Okay, I'm also going to. So 10 piercing.
Yep.
And I negate 3 automatically. I'm also going to put my little shield up on myself.
Okay, so we're at 8 at the moment. No, so 3 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay. He sticks his tongue out, takes careful aim once again. But bites on his tongue as he does it, that misses. And for his third attack, same thing. Takes aim, but just misses. He ducks back down into this corridor over here, giving himself a little bit of cover. Turtwig.
Okay, so to get him off of cover, I'd absolutely make a. I don't feel like.
Help me! Fire is going to move this way. Drag me out of here,
yeah.
please.
So I will tend to Elysian. Fine.
Fine.
I cut loose the net from Elysian or whatever else he wants me to do.
Just drag me out of here. You're strong.
Fine, Elysian. I will drag you out of here.
Make an athletics check.
I'm not so good at those.
Pull harder. You do have 2 attacks, so you could try it again if you like.
Okay, let's do that. Athletics. Not so good.
Yeah, 10. 10? 10's not good enough. Of course, you don't get blessed for these rolls, unfortunately. It's an ability check.
Okay.
No.
Wow.
Oh, I thought you were stronger than this, Turtwig. I appreciate the effort. And actually, is he? He's fine. Okay, so you try to bring him out.
I am gonna just why not? I have this. I think this is appropriate. I have this. Where's this thing? This. I had something here I could use. Sorry, metal of muscle.
Okay.
If I were to use this, this would give me advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
Would that also like work for like future athletics uses?
It would. Yep. Absolutely.
I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze that metal with my bonus action.
Sure. Athletics once again at advantage. And a D4.
Well,
Oh no, D4. Sorry.
No, no, but this is I have to use this is for next turn. I think I used
Ah,
my
next
action.
turn. Ah, sure, next turn. Okay, cool. So, assuming you're staying there, the fire continues to spread. The Drider continues to roast. Sansone.
Right.
He could help Elysian.
Yes.
Uh,
Please, Sansone, you are strong and magnificent. Please, the fire is right next to me.
right. Well, I got a better idea here. Just a second. And I'm going to think really, really, really hard. And I'm actually going to move the original torch, which is burning to all heck, and I'm going to move it 30 feet.
Make a general
Directly underneath the Drider.
That
Make a
is very
dexterity
smart.
check.
It's actually a sonic power that I have.
Ah.
Oh god, why does it always throw everything up? Well, okay, let me a second. It's telekinetic movement. It's the last one.
Okay.
This.
Move an object
There we go.
with your mind.
Yeah.
Okay. You can move it. So you can move. So I think I'm going to say this one was the original one. So right up to there.
I can even move it under here, right?
Sure. Put it right underneath it. It will start burning. But yeah, a little firebug. Is that an action? It's an action.
It
okay.
is. Yeah, it's a full action.
So you toss the flame over there and he starts screaming. Is that your turn?
On my bonus action, I'm going to do my psionic power recovery just to regain one of my dice.
Sure. Okay.
And that's my turn.
So, Aloysian. Well, fine if you can't get me out. I'll just blast from here. This creature needs to make a dexterity saving throw. It fails, so it's going to take the full 3d6 damage. Almost like an Eldritch Blast. It comes and thumps onto this creature. Whose turn it now is? It's going to step out from cover. Well, first of all, it's going to make a dexterity saving throw. What was it, 23? So roll a d6 and it'll take half that damage and fire. Sansone. 3 points of...
1.5.
Oh, 1. Always at least 1. He's going to get far away from there because that's a sensible thing to do. Doesn't like Sansone throwing torches at him. Fire. Fire is death. It's destruction. And he rolls a 22 and a 20. The third one is a natural 1, so it's going to fail. They both hit?
Yep.
So the 22 one does 8 piercing and 3 poison.
Okay. 8 so minus 3, and then I'm going to use my little shieldy thing. Ooh, nice.
So it was 8 piercing, so 4 piercing, so 7. So you take 1 point of damage.
Yep.
Okay, the second arrow though then thonks into you and you take another 10 piercing. So I guess, how much do you subtract for the heavy armor?
I take 3. So
10 goes down to 7, so you take 7 piercing and 6 poison. So net effect 13 points of damage. As the arrows thock into you, they're just flying everywhere. That's the Dryder's turn. Turtwig.
Okay. Am I really wasting my whole turn on this stupid... I am going to spend my action to pull this Oasian out of the fire.
Are you using your medal of muscle?
Yeah, I think that just applies for...
Your athletics check will be at advantage.
Okay, awesome.
13 is enough. You rip the spider webs off him. Thank you, Turtwig. Do not think I do not appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, do your stuff. Then Oasian. Do I have another attack or...
Yep, you do.
Okay. And I'll give this thing a shot with my crossbow.
Sure.
It's 80 range, so there's no range issue. Is it under? We'll
Nope.
see what happens.
Now the fire was in a space of cover. That hits, even without bless. Crossbow.
Okay. Nice little light crossbow does 8 damage.
Okay.
And I think that's it. I'm gonna bring the my echo about 20 feet up, sort of out of the fire, but sort of closer
Sure.
to the spider, the drider. And that is my turn.
Okay. Fire spreads. Sensei.
Right. I'm going to move up a little bit. I'm going to think really, really hard again,
Mhm.
and I'm going to move the torch again, but over here this time.
Sure. Got it. You telekinetic charge. Off to
I'm
the side.
gonna turn to Aloysian and Turtwig, do a little nod, and then I'm gonna kind of point in this direction. If I go through, I'm gonna take fire, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Even what's it? Is there? No, you're right. Fine, right there. But yeah. What do you do? Just go back there?
I guess I get my interception on my turn as well. That's not when I get hit though. That's a Any chance I can jump the fire? That's a dex, isn't it?
You can certainly try.
Love it.
Would jumping over it be more athletically inclined or acrobatics? You can certainly
Roll
try.
for initiative.
Oh, that's the wrong
That
button.
is the wrong
You
button.
can certainly
I'm
try.
going to face my shield downwards and try to kind of like push the flames aside as I'm going through, and I'm going to run back down this hallway a little bit.
Okay.
'Cause I have a walking speed of 40.
What's your strength at the moment? 21?
1-1. Yeah.
So from a standing jump, you can in fact jump 10 feet. So I'm gonna, yeah, make me no, with your brute force, make me an athletics check.
Oh,
Good enough.
cool.
Your very muscular thighs, you jump over it, no problem.
Right. I think that's all I can move in my turn.
Okay, Aloysian will try and get his powers back, and he does again. A creature makes a dexterity saving throw. Makes it, so he's going to take half of 3d6. Half of that takes 6 points of damage. Drider sees... still going to go for Sansonite, because it's... Actually, can it see Sansonite? Can it see Sansonite? Ah, yes, easily. It's got 120 dark vision. So even though you're running away, it says...
Is it dark vision though? Right now?
Yeah, dark vision, 120 feet.
Don't
For
die
this
on
one?
us.
Okay. Yeah.
Plus there's a whole bunch of fire around everywhere, illuminating the place nicely. Longbow. Rose, 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Take 10 piercing. Reduce to
no.
4. Reach to 6.
It reduces to 7, and I'm going to do
Four.
my little
4
thing
poison.
as well.
At the moment, it's at 11. So 6 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Fires its longbow again. Rolling and 11. So that one's going to miss. So 1 hit, 1 misses. And finally, she says, you're going to die this time. And he rolls a 23.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
So 7 piercing. And 4 poison. I think that's enough to knock you down. Yep.
Yep, that's correct. Even with my negations, yeah.
Yeah. Down you go. Good news, you have blessed for your saving throws. But we'll
Yeah.
get there. The Dryder says. Turtwig.
Okay.
Now, just a
This
quick
might
point
not-
of order. We're going a little bit over time. I'm happy to continue this combat to its conclusion if you guys do.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I definitely would like to try to.
Okay, let's finish this off then. Turtwig, you're up.
Well, Turtwig moves down to Sansonay, and what is Turtwig gonna do?
You always have
Can
the
you
option
try-
of a medicine check to stabilize her.
Yeah, no, I'll get there. He's gonna try. He's feeling pretty strong. He's gonna try to pull Sansonay he's gonna try to pull Sansonay.
To or push from there.
Push,
Push
yeah,
her.
push.
Push. Okay,
So the
so
goblin's gonna.
rules
push
as
the-
written. If you take the dash action, you can move her 30 feet, even though she weighs 2 tons. Little goblin right on the back.
You're gonna let me push Sansonay 30 feet in one action. Okay.
It takes your dash action, but you can do it.
Yeah, that'll be my dash action. That's fine.
So move 30 feet, Sansonite. Actually, I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get right at the end of the corridor.
And why
And-
not?
Oh, well,
Have I used my?
actually, you could push her the last 5 feet of movement. You can do one diagonal. So you could technically push her there. Squish the horse into this narrow corridor.
Wish the horse.
Okay, let's do it.
But of course, you're down there, and that's your dash action.
This is gratuitous, but my Echo could actually move 30 feet up here and take his Unleash Incarnation attack.
If only he was 30 feet away within your range.
Oh no, so he'll definitely he'll puff away at the end of the turn, but
Oh,
I think-
okay. So first you'll do your echo. Okay, cool. Then he'll puff away.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, it's 30 feet at the end of the turn, so he's definitely going away. But I just want to get one more swing before we.
Okay. Take a swing. Miss. Bless won't help.
Okay.
So swing and a miss. And then that's
Serves
your
me right-
release
serves-
incarnation, right?
Yep, that's my last one. Serves me right for being whatever. Doesn't serve me right. I deserve that. But
Okay.
yeah, that's done. So that was a good turn. I'm done.
Okay. Well, you've dragged her out of range of the longbow. That's something. Fire spreads. Okay. Dexterity saving throw from the Drider. Rolls a 13. Roll a d6. And we'll say this. I'll set it at 15. That's full damage. A d6 Sansonay. It's not its turn, but we'll say it's its turn next turn. It's going to take 4 points of fire damage on its next turn. Sansonay, death saving throw.
Right. Where the heck do you? So that, yes, and then a D4. So that's a pass, right?
That is a pass.
Yeah.
Aloysian
Oh,
says,
nice.
Aloysian says, okay, guys, we can take this creature down. Guys? Guys? Shit!
I mean, I did definitely point.
Ah! He's going to roll a d6. He gets it back. All right. So dexterity saving throw from the Drider. Fails, so it's going to take 3d6 damage. And, let me check something. Push 10 feet away, so it just dumps into there. Okay, Drider. Ah, damn it. Accidentally did the wrong damage, we'll say. There. Okay, Loisian casted and says, guys, guys, and it's going to do 3 longbow attacks against Aloysian. 1, 2, 3. 2 of them hit, and he takes 19, 29 points of damage as arrow after arrow just flies into him. What did I say? Yeah, 29, is that right? 19, yeah, 29 damage. Guys, a little help! Turtwig. Oh,
How
and
many times do I have to help this? Oh, I need to stabilize. I just yell Elysian, like, I'll get there. I'm gonna try to stabilize Sansonai
so medicine
with
check, DC 10.
medicine.
Yeah, this
My
will be your...
forte here. So am I rolling a just medicine?
Yep, just plain old medicine check. You're looking for a 10 to stabilize her. Okay, so the good news is she's not dying, but she's still at 0 hit points.
I mean, that's about all I can do for you, Sansonai.
That's all right.
I don't really heal things too well. Okay, and I'll use my fucking Elysian. I will use my action. That was my action. So
That's
I'll
right.
use my movement, I guess. Can I use my movement now to
Yeah.
like go back and try to?
Of course.
Yes, that's 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 6. That was 30. Okay, so I'm coming back for Elysian.
Okay.
Oh, and I'll put the with the bonus action, I'll put the echo back out.
Sure.
And that's it. I'll get this thing up. So the shadow's like here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
The Drider, who's moved out of the fire. It's going to... Right. So the centaur fall. Now it's your turn, Alf. Eyes a longbow at Aloysian. Thumps into, takes 8 points of damage. Ah! It's looking pretty rough. Fires another longbow. Oh, that misses with a 10. And his final longbow, 17 hits. Guys, come help me, come. Down he goes. Turtwig.
That is a lot of damage to do. Is there one of these? Is there a torch here that's? Well, I could light my own torch, I guess.
Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna light another. Like, I'd like the Echo to pick up a torch and put it. I'm not sure if Echoes can do that. They should be able to.
Both torches are up here.
Okay, so I'll just light a new torch.
Yep.
And can I throw the torch, or how do I have to?
You'd probably have to
I'll
move right up next to your shadow to do it. Yeah, you can throw a torch from there.
Okay, I'll throw the torch as close to the Drider as possible.
There we go. Make a dexterity check.
I like those. Oh, sorry, that was a saving throw.
Yeah, it lands to the side of him. Not quite perfect.
You don't give me these. You don't give me bless on these. Okay, got it.
No, there's no bless. No.
Okay, that's fine. It's not fine. That was my action. The Echo will move like close to the Drider.
Okay.
Okay.
Fire spreads. Sansnay, you can do nothing. Aloysian does something. Behind the scenes, the Drider. Are you ready to be next, Goblin? He says, and you don't understand him. Takes his longbow, fires it at you, rolls a 13. Pings off you, doesn't hit. Fires again, rolls a 25. That's definitely going to hit, I imagine. Unless you have a trick up your sleeve.
Yeah. I have a... Not for a 25, no.
Okay, 13. 8 piercing, 5 poison.
13 damage, okay.
Listen to you.
So that's 11 damage. Okay, so 49, 38.
Okay, God bless the temporary hit points, right? And his final longbow attack, he smiles, lets another arrow loose. And a 24 that locks into you for a second time, doing 6 piercing and 3 poison.
So on that one, I will use my I'll use, what is this thing? There's something of the Metal of the Horizon back.
Okay?
Wait, is it meets or beats? It was a 24. Forget it then.
Yeah, meets it, beats it.
No, so I can't do anything about that. How much damage is that?
6 piercing, 3 poison, so 9. Turtwig.
Okay. Oh, okay. I don't really want to die. Don't really want to die. Okay, so if I were to move to Elysian and then try to pull Elysian back, also with a dash, it's 15 there. And then could I then pull him 15 and then another 30?
15.
Or how far could I?
You take the dash action, you can move him 20 feet.
Okay, so let's, that'll get us in some fire. Let's do that. And I'm not at 49, by the way. I'm at 29. But so let's do that. So I'll move to Elysian, and then I'm gonna pull him back 20 feet. So that's, whoops.
So we can go right there. Oh, so
Okay, let's
you
do
go
that.
there, Aloysian goes there.
Okay, that's awesome. And then I'll use my bonus action to give myself a second wind.
Ooh, nice. That is nice. I'll adjust your
Okay,
hit points, so you're on 42
and then I
now.
guess the echo is just gonna stay like 30 feet out, basically.
Why don't we do this? So as long as your echo stays within there, it's fine.
Yep. Okay. So that's close enough.
Fire spreads. All over this creature. But we'll get there.
Alright.
On its turn. Sansone, nothing. Aloysian. Okay. The Drider is going to make a dexterity saving throw and fails. I'll roll 46. You guys are rolling terrible. You guys, so it takes 46 damage. 8. Then it's
We take back your rights.
revoked.
Right, but
Comes over here. Ah, damn it. Accidentally click the back button on my mouse. It's going to hover over Aloysian. It's going to say something which you don't understand, but it then smiles, digs its sword into Aloysian. For once, so that'll be that. Twice, that'll do that. So we're just stabbing at him like a pincushion. Make a medicine check for me, Turtwig. Yeah, he's dead.
well, I tried.
Turtwig,
I'm gonna sleep okay. Okay.
you're gonna sleep okay.
Let's see. That's still a lot of hit points. We could fight this fight down here. I'm going sort of full bore, just dashing, and then I'm gonna now try to push Sensei over that thing. So I guess the dash is gonna be 40 here, and then
60, so you can
Yep.
move it 10 feet.
okay, let's do that.
So
Whoa.
Sansone goes there. You push this horse through this narrow corridor. Yep.
Okay. That is all I got. The Echo is just gonna come along. I don't think the Echo can dash. I think the Echo is just sort of gone. Maybe he could have gone to like right here. Whoops, what's going on? I think maybe the Echo could have gone to like right here. I'm not sure. It might just go away. I can just recreate it next turn. Doesn't matter.
Okay, so we'll say the echo goes away as you drag this creature along. Fire spreads some more. What do I do if I was a Drider at this point? Gonna take maybe 2d6 damage. 5, 37. That takes 5 points of damage. Is it actually 1, 2, 3, 4? Sorry, one more, 2 more d6. 4 points of damage. It comes scuttling along the wall and gets to the Turtwig, but that's its dash action to get to, and it's actually on the ceiling, scuttling up after you. What do you do, Turtwig?
I mean, we can just keep doing this. I'm gonna just keep pushing this this centaur as far as I can.
Or you can move for
So
30 feet with a dash.
I can push her 30 with a dash. I can't push her 60.
Nope. You're
Okay.
literally pushing a large horse through a narrow gap.
No, I get that. Okay, one. So let's do 30 then.
You hear a sour lights popping noise as Sand Snake gets back to her full height.
I guess. I don't think this thing is convinced by the shadow anymore, but the shadow's gonna come back.
Mhm.
Oh, that's weird. The shadow. This shadow isn't okay. The shadow's there, just like doing interference. Yeah, I mean that's. Wait. So do I still have my movement? Can the shadow attack?
You've used your movement, that's it.
Sorry. Can the,
Oh, no,
the
no.
shadow?
You've used your dash action. You've used the dash.
Okay, the dash action gets me 30 feet with Sansone because she's a big horse. I
Yep.
get it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I got.
Okay. Fire spreads. I'm just saying the whole place is ablaze now. That's what I'm going to say. Because it's going nuts. The Drider attacks your creature with a longsword. What's its armor class?
17.
15's going to miss. That's going to miss. Last one's going to hit though. So last attack goes, and then the creature 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scuttles up right next to you. That's its turn. Turtwig.
It's like not all that sustainable. But I'm gonna. What else do we do here? We're gonna do. I'm gonna pull this centaur 30 more feet.
It will invoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay, so Turtwig is where is this thing? He has nimble escape, so I can take the disengage or hide action as a bonus action on each of your turns.
Make an intelligence check, Turtwig, as a DM attempts to throw you a bone.
Okay. Okay. Intelligence was the Can I use my this is the big game here. Can I use my where is this thing? I got an intelligence thing here. Medal of Wit.
Tell you what, if you use your Medal of Wit and don't use it again, I'll give you a clue. How does that sound? Is that fair? So your Medal of Wit is gone.
I'll take it, yeah.
This creature obeys the same rules as Sansonay. It is in a narrow corridor here. Any attacks that it will do to you will be at disadvantage. So you think, if you're going to make a stand, maybe this is a good place to make a stand.
Okay, we're making a stand.
Alright.
I'm liking it.
Of course, you need to move to the north to keep it in this cramped conditions. You need to take a step to the north. There we go.
I jump in here. I'm going at it, and I'm gonna give it all I got. I have nothing else besides just attacks at this point. So
Alright.
let's just do those.
Okay, first attack. Misses, and with a bless it'll still miss, so that one misses. Second attack. That one hits. Doing 15 points of damage as you slice it off. The creature kind of licks its lips, says, "Get out of my way!" And is going to swing with its longsword once. Like a 17?
No.
Oh. Swings it again at disadvantage. Another 12 this time. The third one is a dirty 20.
I'm gonna evoke my Medal of the Horizon back for an AC 5 boost.
Okay, so a shell pops around you and it bounces off. Nice, so that's 3 misses. 2 of those were natural 20s, by the way, but with disadvantage, it's better. Okay, Turtwig.
Okay, swinging away. There's like literally nothing else to do besides swing. But that's
That
good.
hits. 12 points of damage. 19 hits, yep. Even without bless. Another 12 points of damage. You goblin, you are starting to annoy me. In its cramped conditions, it swings it, rolls a 12 at disadvantage, rolls a 25 at disadvantage, takes 7 points of slashing. Attacks into you. And for its third and final attack, 25 at disadvantage. What did I roll? 2 19s. Nice. And once more with a longsword at disadvantage. Oh, I'm just talking myself up. This time I rolled a 1 and a 2. Turtwig.
Okay, goblin attack. No.
Nope. Even with bliss.
Attack! That's better.
24. 10 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
Hey.
it's hurting.
It's getting low.
Okay, so that's your 2 attacks, only one of which hits. Once again, in these cramped conditions, it swings its longsword, rolls an 8. Was an 18 at disadvantage?
Nope.
Ah! And finally, one more attack. It rolls a dirty 20 at disadvantage.
That will hit.
5 points of damage.
Okay.
Hey, looking, Turtwig, what are your hit points?
I'm still okay. 30.
30. Okay.
Um,
That was his attack. Turtwig.
Okay. Let's do this. Little goblin jumps up with a natural 20.
Oh!
Nice, bud.
This is
No, don't roll double 2s or double 1s.
You did last time. 16
good
points
enough.
of damage. You just carve into this creature and it just hisses back in your direction. Still up.
okay.
So we've got a
I'd
second
like to
attack.
think I'm on this. I'd like to think I'm on this thing's back at this point. That's in my mind, like,
Okay. One more attack.
Okay. It's got an attack now, yeah.
No, you have 2 attacks. That's just your first attack. Your second attack.
Oh. Of course it is.
You don't have to, but
No.
15
15,
misses, but
and I-
bless might help. You need a 4 on your bless dice.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Nice.
Roll damage.
Okay, this is it. Maybe. That's a nice swing.
Oh yeah, that's a fucking awesome swing.
That's a nice
Turtwig.
swing.
How do you want to do this?
Okay, I mean, Turtwig, goblin stomping on the back, like piercing scream, "Ah!" And it's he just like scimitar right through the belly.
Nice. Nice. Okay, very good.
Oh,
Okay. Wow, Turtwig. Turtwig, you
Wow.
can have a point of DM inspiration. That was truly remarkable. You saved Sansana, you almost saved Aloysian, and you managed to defeat the Strider right at the end. So that was simply amazing, Sam. Well done.
that was fun.
All right.
Uh,
And needless to say, that's where we'll